もう死んでいる。何？ I can win! I can win! I can do this!
Yo, 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 testing 1, 2, 3. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me today. We're gonna continue with our grind of Piccolo on this stream. Do a little bit of everything, you know how it goes. And then talk about the new things that are coming up. Let me know what you're up to. What's up, everyone? Brian Flores, Gabriel Dragosi, Cool Guy, Ellie. How's it going? Mr. Sang, welcome back. Izzy Diazzi. Yo, what's up? Zelos, Squishy, My Name, Gaming. We're gonna be joined on the voice chat today by a few mods. Gonna be discussing a few things. Hope you're having a great day. Let's continue to do our best to support this game, to have fun, to share information. Just find out where this Ultimate Battle. Gonna delete it from the list. Alright, there we go. What's up, Guan? Stephen Harris, welcome back, man. Alright. As I said, I hope you're having the best day. It is Thursday, 6th of September. Lots of things to do. Hey, how's it going, Goku Black? Hey, Raytham. I hope it was a good breakfast, Steven. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. If you skip breakfast, well, you've skipped on the most important meal of the day. What can I tell you? Go back and eat it. There we go. Full Frieza team. Let's have some fun. I'm doing the daily events first. So the Hidden Potential event, you know, the Peppy Gals, the Hercule stage, Training in the Clouds, and I'll go back to the Piccolo stage to grind some more orbs. When will those stones and Frieza be in the gift box? They are already in your gift box. The Frieza is not. You're getting one ticket. You're all getting one ticket. A drowsy Elder Kai, some training items, turtle shells, you know. But we're waiting for the stage 3 of the campaign to start. So we don't know what the third challenge will be. The Facebook campaign, I mean. So there's a Frieza step-up campaign, each lasting for a couple of days, where you need to do something in the game, and the game rewards us. So let me know what you got what you got from the ticket. I'm pretty sure all of you already got your rewards in the box. So you should have a one ticket for the $250 million celebration in your box. Take it. Get the 2 Dragon Stones from the compensation that was completely random today. Like, nothing was added to the game. Something was adjusted in the Korean version of Dokkan Battle. So basically the Koreans play the global version too in their own language, but their prices in the shop were adjusted. I don't have the information whether they're, you know, higher than before, lower than what they used to be. So it's kind of weird. They're not being transparent about what kind of changes to the shop they're having. I don't know why the secrecy. Hopefully for the better. So I also summoned with my single ticket that I got base Vegito. Tech base Vegito. That's one of my first rainbow units ever. And he was the first fusion card that I ever had. Like, when STR Gogeta was in the game for the longest time, he was, you know, crushing every event. I was so miserable and unhappy and salty that I don't have any fusion units, you know, except for Vaku, Skinny Gotenks, stuff like that. It was a long time ago. And then when I got that tech base Vegito, yo, I instantly gave him Elder Kai's, you know, trained him up, got the Dokkan events. I thought he was the coolest card in the game. And I still use him to this day. It's really weird. He's a great support unit, great links, so he's still very useful. But he's so unnecessary right now for me. Alright. Oh, Dragosi, you're summoning on the banner. I'm still waiting to get 50 stones. Still, you know, holding on to my stones. Praying that we get some kind of a cool reward from the Frieza challenge. Maybe, you know, 7 stones or something. It would be so great to get one more chance to summon on the banner before the 3+1 goes away. I might even get, you know, buy some more stones from the shop. Turtle School Training. Alright, we need a Papigal team here. Basically, all what I do is pick up AGL and Physical, and either Kale or Kefla should be there somewhere on the first page. There we go. That's the team. What you get, Dragosi? SR Tech Vegeta. Yo, just tell me what SSRs you got, alright? My first fusion character was AGL Super Vegito. He was the first one that I Dokkan Awakened. That's a good card to have. He was the leader for the AGL types. Such a cool character, man. Alright, it's pretty much the same. I will stop. 300 stones, no Frieza. I will save for the LR. Goku Black, what can I tell you, man? I mean, literally the next single summon could be Frieza. You know, you never know. He could be just that you used so many stones, didn't get him, but he's just right, you know, just around the bend, around the next few stones that you use. You never know. Oh, you did a single? You said you have 150 stones on the banner. I thought you were doing 3 multis. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Dawn never looked a gift hordes in the mouth, but these rewards are kind of meh. Well, they are step-up rewards. So basically, we got 2 tickets for pretty much doing nothing. So they're just giving us free stuff for just playing the game. And they're just step 1s and 2. I believe that step 3, the challenge 3, will be better. I was really hoping that they would step up the game in their challenges. So the third form Frieza challenge would be 3 tickets. You know, the final form would be 4 tickets. Finishing off with the Golden Frieza with 5 tickets for the summons. That would be pretty cool on their side. But they could still deliver. You know, they could still give us more tickets for the challenges 3, 4, and 5. So I'm pretty okay with it. That reminds me, let's jump in the voice chat, talk with the guys. Let me just reduce the music a little bit. Hey, how you guys doing?
Good.
Good.
What about you?
Pretty good, pretty good. Just came from work, doing my usual Dokkan Battle routine. Chilling.
Everyone's got to do it.
Yeah, just chilling out with the dudes. So nice to hear from you guys. We didn't talk in a long time, especially in the stream.
Yeah.
Well, not just us anyway.
Yeah.
There's usually other people here.
I mean, normally we do a Friday chat stream, but
Sure.
last Friday was a bit different.
Yeah. Due to, you know, certain circumstances, we couldn't do it last Friday. But yeah, it's Thursday today, so I just wanted to catch up with you guys. I was hoping maybe Tom would be here, but that's fine. We'll catch him next time.
Work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you say, can you count from 1 to 10 for me real quick?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, you, Toxic?
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright, thank you. Just was leveling the audio.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm not going to be super loud on my end, hopefully.
You're good. You're good.
It's pretty late here, so I'm not exactly screaming.
All right.
Just say Nani.
So, Don, you're not impressed with the rewards that we're getting from the Frieza campaign?
Well,
I mean, to be honest, they're completely,
yeah,
useless.
they're totally free and
They're
useless.
completely
Free and
garbage.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can get lucky with a ticket summon, that's it. But the rest is kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of that, guess what I got?
Hey, how's it going, Justin? Good morning, Black Super Saiyan. Buenos dias over to. Everything sounds good. Thank you, Steven. And before I continue, there was one question that I wanted to address. Happy Banana came to the stream and said how to progress fast for a newcomer. Now, I haven't
Story.
Yeah, the only thing I can tell you is just go through the story mode, grab a lot of Dragon Stones, don't summon yet, and when there's a good chance, when there's a good banner, then drop all your stones on it, and you'll have a nice teams to start the game with.
Yep.
Well, if you're on the global version, it is honestly worth it investing in the banners that are currently available there, because if you can get the Goku or the Frieza, you have a very good rainbow lead for their respective types.
Very good lead to just put anything on it. Just
I've always said this, for a new account, the best thing you could ever get is a rainbow lead.
Mm-hmm. Sure. And there's also the ×4 experience in the story mode right now, so you'll be ranking up like crazy. Just keep doing the events, finish one by one. Don't waste the Dragon Stones for refreshing your stamina. That's the rookie mistake. People are impatient, and they just keep using their stones to continue if they die, or use the stones to refresh the stamina. They think it's like an infinite amount of Dragon Stones. When you start the game, like, Dragon Stones keep dropping from missions, from stages. It feels like it's paradise. It's like raining Dragon Stones everywhere. Yeah. People waste, myself included. I wasted a lot of Dragon Stones for stuff like that in the beginning of the game. I just thought it would be. I didn't know the concept of a gacha game. Like, it gives you certain amount of Dragon Stones you can get, and then it just cuts it off. You need to buy now, unless you want to be a free to play forever.
Actually, one thing I would say is use your friend points on the friend summons, and try and work up getting LR androids or the new LR Great Saiyaman.
Yep.
Yeah, the Great Saiyaman is a bit easier.
Also, if you can, I would use whatever you can on getting Baba points, because if you get enough Baba points, you can get one of the type leads from Baba.
Type leads, but here's this. This is something that we didn't have before, and this is game changing for every new player that starts Dokkan right now. The Ginyu Force.
Oh yes.
Yep.
It's Monday through Friday, beating the event, grinding up the members of the Ginyu Force, and then you get the LR Ginyu as a lead from the missions. It's just a broken team. You can pretty much destroy everything if you work really hard for it.
Yeah, with them you can use to farm Piccolo as well, and Piccolo's EZA as well. If you do it correctly.
Yeah.
Another thing I would say with that though, if you are going to go into them, they're not like extremely easy events. You will need to have something
to start
at
with.
least workable with a semi-decent leader skill. You should be able to do it with at least 30% leader. But if you don't have a good leader skill, they're probably going to beat you.
So maybe Great Saiyaman to start off with?
Yes.
Then get the Ginyu Force, then work towards, better teams, like maybe better units. Maybe like LR Vegito Blue would be the next step after the Ginyu Force.
Well,
even
in his but you can easily get enough of them to buy him in his straight SSR form, And in his SSR form, he is a rainbow leader.
Sure. Yeah, he's still a good unit, even as a UR.
That's why I say go through the quest, because if you get enough of the stuff in the quest, you buy him, and even having him not even awakened to his TUR state, he is going to be the leader that'll probably get you the Ginyu Force team, and then the Ginyu Force will carry you through almost every event in the game.
So for a completely new player, what is best? What is better to do? Try to get that STR, a base Vegito, or go for the Great Saiyaman as a lead.
Well, Great Saiyaman doesn't give you plus key, so if you have a bad, if you have bad links. You might be better. But if you have teams that link very well, by the way, recommend using female characters because Peppy Gals is a +2 key link.
All right.
So just straight up, that will be one of the better teams you can get from the beginning. Just do friend summons. You'll be able to get enough to make at least a full linking team with them. And then you can probably use...
What kind of Peppy Gals can you get from the friend summons?
Well, you can get a lot of you can get Chi-Chi. You can get a few Chi-Chis from it, actually.
Wow, I'm getting a totally new experience here, Toxic. I would never go down that route.
Well, I know my Peppy Gals, so...
By the way, one thing is very important. Do the Porunga wishes.
The Porunga wishes, yes.
Do that.
Yeah.
Do that.
While they're available, do that.
Yeah, getting the Porunga Dragon Balls is really easy, even for someone who's just starting a game. They're not asking too much of you. You can find the instructions to get all the Dragon Balls in our Discord server in the News Global section. So
Plug.
Yeah.
And at the third wish, you get the Red Stone, where you get a really good unit.
Oh yeah, the Redstone will give you a 120 lead.
So that's really good for a newcomer.
Not 120.
It's
not
70.
120s?
It's usually 70% leads, right?
Oh,
not even that. Not even that.
Oh, after the EZA.
After the EZA, they become 70% leads. Like AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, he has a pretty crappy lead as a non-EZA awakened unit, but after that, he becomes a 70% lead. But can a newcomer really beat the EZA straight away? Probably not.
No.
Oh, hello, phone. I'll be right back.
All right. So what would be the best unit to grab for the Redstone for someone who's just starting up? Is Gogeta up there?
No. Let's see. Probably like Super Saiyan 3 Goku or something. Maybe Frieza, because Frieza's out now, and if you're lucky, well, Frieza, you can put him on your team.
Hey, how's it going, Tommaso Games? Elidon, welcome to the stream, guys. Who should I get with my Redstone? We're literally just talking about it. Basically, your best options are Super Saiyan 3 AGL Goku, Full Power Frieza. Depends on what team is good for you. Are you using extreme characters more, super characters? Even Ultimate Gohan can be a good pick. He's gonna get his EZA Extreme Awakening in the next few months. Everyone is good. Everyone will be good, except for.
Well, no, all of them are actually pretty good after the EZA.
I don't think that Kid Buu will be.
Yeah, we don't.
I'm back. Actually, for a new player, wouldn't it be better to get the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta? Because he's an amazing tank.
Yeah, but he's not a leader for anything. He's just to use on a team, yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, another thing new players could do is some of the events have the prelude stages where you can get the SR versions that you can use to feed into the cards. Some of those SRs are genuinely pretty good when you're starting out.
So you mean the free-to-play units, the farmable cards?
Yeah,
The cards that are used to farm super attacks. Because like Merge Zamasu, you can get one from him, who will probably link pretty well with the free-to-play base Goku Black that you can get as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of options, and you know that whole starting up with new characters can be pretty fun. It's like an exploration of the game, getting characters from here and there, trying to get a team to work out. It's especially fun when you have like a rainbow team. Sorry, if you have like a rainbow leader, then you can put anything under that leader and make it work.
Yeah. But all of this stuff really depends on what you get from your summons, because if you are using stones summoning on banners, there's a good chance you could actually get a decent unit.
Well, what would be better to summon on the 250 million download ticket banner for Dragonstones, or go for the AGL, Goku, and Tech Frieza?
AGL and Tech.
Yeah, straight up the Goku and the Frieza, because if you get them, you have rainbow leads for their specific types, and
yeah, but they are also
that's a rainbow lead.
Better rates. That's the most important thing.
Better rate? Well, yeah. There's like the amount of good leads in the ticket banner is overwhelming. Like you have every 120% lead on it.
But that is the problem. That's why the rates are lowered on that banner. That's a lower chance to pull a good unit.
Lower chance to pull a unit you're looking for, but not a good unit.
Well, and the chances are that you can pull like redstone units as well. Stuff like that, so...
True. But isn't that a good thing? For someone
Do you
starting
get
out?
tickets when you start?
What, sorry?
Do you get any of those tickets when you start a new account?
I wouldn't think so. No.
No.
Their tickets are specifically for people who spent stones on the game already.
Yeah, it's like a reward for pay-to-play.
I mean, we did get some with rewards and stuff, so maybe they're in the box.
Yeah, that's like 2 or something, right?
Something like that. I know we've gotten a couple from like login bonuses as well.
Hi, Leon. Yeah, these rewards are not great. They're definitely like a sprinkle on your account. Get one, do one summon just to keep you know, your summon itch from going crazy. So if you're out of stones. Oh, I just got a 2-star Purunga Dragon Ball. Didn't even know.
Phone call, I'll be right back.
Alright. Clear any Dokkan event. That's the 2-star Dragon Ball for the 3rd set of Purunga wishes. Make sure you get that today.
I am doing that right now. Put down my DS for a second and get that done.
Yeah, what you playing on DS?
Monster Hunter.
Oh, is it good?
I love it.
Yeah, you playing it single player?
Of course.
There's no
Once
network.
my computer...
There's no network on DS, right?
Well, I could very easily.
Yeah?
But I just prefer to do it single player on the DS. Once my computer's upgraded, I'm going to be playing Monster Hunter World on my computer. And that I definitely have people to be playing it with, so... And when that happens, I'm probably not going to be around a lot because I'll be playing that, so...
Alright, makes sense. Happy Banana, that's not true. You can actually beat any Dokkan stage. You can beat even the easier ones and you'll get the Dragon Ball. Even like the first stages where the enemy is just so easy to beat. You know, the ones that drop
If it's in the
SR
challenge
cards.
tab, it'll count.
Yeah. Any event in the the challenge tab, as Doxic says, will count. Even the the easier ones, the normal mode ones, anything. Just do any of that and you'll get the Dragon Ball. Alright, I'm finally done with the daily things. I'm going to get some more orbs for my Piccolo. Did you finish your Piccolo, Toxic?
Yes, I did. Just before you started, actually.
Oh, sweet.
I've had a chance to use him, and if you activate his links and get him on a good team for him, he can hit for 1 million pretty reliably.
Hit for 1 million. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for in a unit. You know, like
Well,
hitting
if
under
you
a
have it
million.
if you have it like on a 150 team, it's probably going to be hitting for anything up to date. Really, it's probably going to be hitting for 1 million.
True. Like that's a good way to gauge.
I sound like
unit.
Dorko. What?
Dokkan.
I have no idea who this is.
Maybe it's your long lost brother.
Damn it! All Australians do not sound the same. I swear to God.
Have you answered my question? If so, what was the answer? I was cleaning. That's rude. Ask a question and go away to clean.
Oh, jeez.
But I don't know what you asked, man. Just copy paste it. The new EZA Piccolo is OP. He damaged 1 million. Yeah. So as I said, that's a good way to gauge a unit right now. So if you have like 150% lead around that number, and just put a unit on it. If he's not doing 1 million damage, I don't think he deserves to be on there as a damage dealer.
And unless it's a support.
Unless, yeah,
Like
unless we were talking about
Then
supports.
again, a lot of supports nowadays are getting pretty decent attack values purely
Yeah.
because of the modifiers that you can get. Like
Close to half
nowadays,
a mil.
you can get 170 boosts, and even some of the really pathetic cards and a lot of the free-to-play ones can easily hit for 500,000 with that without a crit.
True.
Like,
500,000
as
is
an
decent.
example,
for
Intelligence
support.
Kale. Yeah, the Intelligence Kale, I have her 100%. She can easily hit for 500,000 without a crit, without type advantage, if she's on the right team.
Right. With the right links and everything, yeah, sure.
Yeah, you activate her links and she's...
And that's not something
Probably
to be
not.
sneezed at. I mean, 500,000, and then if she crits, it'll be around 800, 900,000.
Yeah.
So that's solid for a unit that is already increasing the attack of other units. So other units that are multiple times stronger than her will hit even harder thanks to her, and she will contribute. So it's like a win-win scenario.
Links amazingly with Kefla.
How many Dragon Stones in the story mode? Oh, I knew the answer to that.
Oh.
I would lie to you if I gave you a number right now. I could look it up real quick.
I'll do it right now.
I'm pretty sure, like, if you type into Google, like, story mode, total Dragon Stones, it'll come up. Dokkan.
Yep, I am having a look now. Gives a total of 675 stones currently.
There you go.
Combined with rank up rewards, boss rush events, etc.,
Oh,
you're looking
that's
at
even more.
1,000 plus stones
There you
for
go.
free to play that you can grind.
So if you get
And
real busy,
that's- Oh yeah. That's if you're not using a stone every now and again to bring back your stamina.
yeah, I was just advocating against that. That would be a bad thing
Yeah.
to do for a new player. Don't use stones to continue. If you die, you'll just try again. Trust me. And
Use
don't.
your items, especially when you're first starting out. Do not hold on to your items. They will be much better use for you if you use them to survive and get a stone.
Yep. And listen to this. There's a ×4 experience in the game. So basically, all you need to do is do 1 or 2 stages. You'll rank up already, and then refresh your stamina.
Oh, there is. Yeah,
Just
wow.
keep doing that. Right now is the best time to grind the stones from the story
Yes,
quest. If
now
you didn't.
is an amazing time to grind the story quest.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you will get stones from completing any of the stuff in the challenge tab as well. Doing the less difficult parts of them, you'll get a stone for doing all of them as well.
Just gonna spend €75, buy 177 stones. I don't have the patience. Well, that's the pay-to-play mentality. that's what the game developers are hoping for, that you will get annoyed by grinding stones and then just give up and buy the stones yourselves. So that's how they make money in this game. It is technically a free-to-play game, but they're looking for that weak moment of your mind where you just, I can't do this anymore.
I guess I fell for it.
Well, we all did.
I totally fell for that.
Yeah.
Then again, the thing that made me want to do that in the first place was trying to get STR Farsha, and we all know how that went.
True.
It took
obsessed.
me how long to get her?
Yeah,
like,
you get obsessed
a year?
with one unit and then just do anything to try to get her. Or her, or
I didn't even get her. I think it was something around 800, 1,000 stones in total on different banners trying to get her. And I didn't get her. And then I just get her randomly and I lost my mind.
Yeah, I remember you, it was a whole thing in the voice chat when you got her.
Yeah. I forget who was in the voice chat with me.
I think I wasn't. I would
no,
remember.
you weren't there. It was someone else, and I feel so sorry for them because I screamed so loud that you probably could have heard it echoing around my room.
Ear rape.
And I put my headset down and walked to the other side of my room so I wouldn't blow their ears out, and I think I still did. Like, it was a reaction that was even greater than what you would normally get from pulling an LR.
That's incredible. To get that kind of reaction of pulling a non-LR unit.
That was how much I was desperate to get her. I wanted her more so that the meme was finally over, because that was a thing for so long.
Imagine if we had a unit like LR Vegeta Blue when we were starting out the game.
Holy crap.
It would be a whole different game. It was so hard for me in the beginning.
You started earlier than I did, though. I ended up getting Super Saiyan 4 Goku pretty early.
Which one? Which Goku?
The Super Saiyan 4 STR.
Super Saiyan 4 STR. Oof, yeah.
Yeah, I ended up getting him pretty early. Not to mention, I also got LR Majin Vegeta pretty early, so I was running an AGL team for a while.
Right. I remember you with that Majin Vegeta. Thank you, Justin, for the sub, man. Like, Super Saiyan 4 Goku was such a late game for me. It was game-changing. You know, he was the one who introduced the 120% leads, him and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. They were the first ones. And it was game-breaking, like, oh, wow, it's going above 100%.
And then they decided for some reason to release Gogeta without a leader skill.
Yeah. The most weirdest...
That was...
the most weirdest to be released.
Hashtag to be released.
I don't know. It was mental.
I don't know what they were thinking with that.
The most weirdest part is people were still summoning for the Gogeta, even though they knew, you know, everyone was hoping, oh, they'll release it within a week or two.
I ended up getting Super Saiyan 4 Goku off of his banner in the exact same multi that I pulled the Gogeta. It was just like, oh, well, I got Gogeta, and hey, I got a leader, sweet.
Yeah. Like, ever since Gogeta, I was running fusions nonstop. That was my favorite team in the whole world.
Oh yes, I remember when that came out, because the world tournament that came straight after that was complete hell for me trying to run an AGL team.
Oh yeah. Because all the tech units.
Because everyone was running fusion. And Gogeta would normal attack me for pretty much all of my HP. It was just like, oh, great, this again. And welcome back, Don.
Was this for mods only?
Yes.
Or okay.
We can jump into the mod voice chat. I was totally forgot. Yeah. If there's anyone available tomorrow from the Donor Lords and the Blue Crew Elite members, if you want to jump in the voice chat, that's tomorrow. We're probably gonna have the regular voice chat party tomorrow, but I just want to hear, from the mods, what are they up to?
Whoever this person is running Devilman, I hate them because I can't get Devilman.
Really?
By the way,
probably got around 15 Devilmans in total.
I decided to do Ultra Instinct Goku, and Caulifla just counterattacked the Spirit Bomb.
Wow, that is lit.
Yeah.
Way to go, Caulifla.
Amazing. That's my girl. She finished him off too. On a counterattack, did 500,000 damage.
Of course she did.
It was great.
100% AGL versus STR. And it crit.
Kinda hurt.
Did it crit?
Oh yeah, it was a critical counter. It was amazing. I wasn't looking and I forgot to use my defensive items as well, so if that had a hit, that would have been a game over. And she's just like, nah, I got you back.
Did you guys try AGL Piccolo on a Resurrected Warriors team?
Yes, I have.
Is he good?
That's where I got him hitting really hard.
Mm-hmm. Right. Hey, Infrax, you're not late, man. Enjoy the stream.
Actually, I had him hitting like that at just 100% without the EZA on JP. Because I don't have Angel Golden Frieza on my... So...
Doflamingo says, I know how every free-to-play player gets 20 stones every day without the launch event. Please enlighten us. Well, if it's a free-to-play player...
I mean, if you're free-to-play, it might be worth it. Which I just thought of this now, actually. Dropping the game and just leaving it for like 2 weeks, then come back for the returning bonus.
I don't think he meant that, but who knows?
You can do that. You get like
Game
30 stones out of that or something.
Yeah. Go play something else, and in the meantime, they'll reward you for coming back.
Yeah.
But imagine all the stuff you'll be missing out, though.
Oh yeah.
You'll miss out. You'll miss out on all the daily login bonuses. You'll miss out on mission bonuses. I don't think it's worth it to be AFK from the game, unless you're super busy or super lazy. Hey, what's up, Tim? Welcome to the stream, man. Yep, the bot is still in the hyperbolic time chamber, getting upgraded.
Or if you know the story behind it.
Oh, Kaiken, Don, did you see? I mean, did you read in the Discord that all my 5 AGL Piccolos have worked on my physical Piccolo?
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
So, I'll finish it up now. Hold on.
Let's see what happens. Like I said, Blue Piccolo feeding AGL Piccolos into physical Piccolo.
It's a genocide.
A lot of Piccolos.
Yeah. It's murdering my own race.
Well, I mean, they're green Namekians, so...
Yeah, they're fusing together. They're making this Piccolo stronger.
Exactly. So that's... Would that still count as a genocide, though? I don't know, because I don't know if they actually die if the fusion happens.
They don't die, but even if they do, they agreed to be fused. So it can't be caught, it can't be counted as genocide, because genocide, you kill innocent people who don't agree to die.
Fair enough.
So I only need 4. Hold on. There we go. Let's see if it works. Hey, Alejandro. You have this song in your phone, Timothy. That's a weird song to have on your phone. All right, up to 8. 2 worked. 2 more. I have one more.
Nice.
I have one more Piccolo to feed after this. After this one, I have the green one from the Baba shop. The green one, the tech one from the Baba shop.
I mean, technically, you were not wrong. He's green.
Yeah, he is. I'm just
Legends.
yeah, just messing up, confusing legends for.
How far away from the Piccolo, the free-to-play Piccolo, are you?
I'm about 60-70%.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's going slow.
I actually didn't put any orbs into him. I went on to
Yeah,
the wiki and found out how many orbs I needed for him.
yeah.
Got the amount of orbs I needed, and then just 100%ed them straight up.
Boo. It's in Dokkan guides as well. You don't even read it. Boo.
Oh, that was painful.
You hurt my soul.
You hurt our feelings, Toxic.
I haven't exactly been around. I only noticed it like yesterday, and I'm like, oh well, I'm just gonna have that open while I'm finishing this.
Yeah, most of the stuff you need, check Dokkan guides first. We'll try to, have your back with the info that you need. Literally, like the last post in Dokkan guides on Discord is how to get all, how many orbs to get for the Piccolo. So it's about 6,000 small ones, about 3,000 medium ones, and what was it, like 300 something large ones.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, going off of the free-to-play stuff, if you also look on there, we have advice on how to build the Ginyu Force to make them as effective as possible.
True, something that we were doing.
There's also how many orbs you'll need for each unit.
Yeah, if you still didn't do the Ginyu Force, either watch our streams from that period, or just take a look at the Dokkan guides and go from there.
I'm one of those people that's still to do that.
Alright, see you
I didn't
later,
exactly
Alejandro.
finish them.
So, have you seen the new bosses for the new boss rush?
No, that's somewhere posted
Yeah, I posted in the news. It's
on
first one is Super
JP
Saiyan.
News.
Oh
no,
I
it's
posted in global.
well, you posted it like 4 minutes ago.
Yeah, was posted earlier, but I thought I put it in the news.
Okay, so consisting
Super
of
Saiyan.
Bardock Super Saiyan 3, Hildegarn, so the Tapion event, the Hildegarn event, Vegito Blue Tech, Rose STR, and Gogeta LR. So no LR Vegito.
That's for the next one, I guess.
Wait,
35 Dragon Stones if you beat it. Dropping in for 7 days.
wow, only
Exactly 1
35?
week. Yeah.
Yeah, 1 week.
That's kind of disappointing, only 35.
It is. I was also hoping a little bit more.
Well, there's only 5 bosses, so.
Yeah, but it's harder. Is this boss rush something that already exists in JP?
No.
So they're dropping on both versions of the game at the same time?
It seems so. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This 250 million download celebration seems to.
Right. It's gonna.
Two
So
things, I think.
yeah, that boss rush is gonna drop as soon as the part 2 starts. I think.
Yeah,
That's
part 2 starts then, yeah, 13.
Yeah. That's exactly coincides with the time where the discounts for these banners go away. So then they will announce the part 2, and probably right the very next day the boss rush will drop.
Yep.
After a maintenance or something. Yeah.
I'm going to get my last summons on that pretty much the same day that the banner's going to run out on that bonuses.
The same day also Goku and Frieza LR drops and the EZA for Jiren, whatever it is. I think the Jiren EZA is that you have to fight him to
Yeah,
get
just like the
medals for
Broly.
LR.
Just like the Broly, right?
Yeah, it's either that or you need to fight him to get medals to awaken the LR. That's also possible.
LR, Frieza and Goku?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
LR Frieza and Goku took him out, so...
They're from the Super Dragon Ball Super anime.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, that's totally possible. How's it going, Chris? Welcome back, man. Jerry Rel, what's up? Binder Power, welcome to the stream, guys.
And hopefully after the celebration as well, Global's going to get the Strength Jiren and Evolution Vegeta.
What do you guys think that's gonna drop? After this whole thing?
October somewhere.
Yeah. Because we were talking about that before you jumped in, and they're supposed to be next in line. I think they got delayed because of the celebrations. So
yeah, they should have been now, but yeah, the celebration came in between.
So maybe as soon as part 2 ends, Vegeta's gonna drop. Vegeta and
That's
Jiren.
very possible, yeah.
I probably won't be summoning too much on that, unless Kefla is featured. Then I'm probably going to be summoning just for her.
It's by the looks of it, yeah. Vegeta and Jiren come on Global in October, and then in October on JP, the EZA for physical Boo comes with the new Boo that transforms.
Right, that makes sense. They're gonna release both of those at the same time.
Jeez, managing 2 versions is hard.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
BP, I finally have LR Vegito Blue, and he is super OP. He is, man. It's just, we were talking about it, the best free-to-play unit you can get right now.
Yeah.
Just to roll
Not just for how hard he is. His friggin' leader skills.
His leader skill is good, links are good, hits very hard. He's not that easy to get because of all the fierce units you need to possess, so not really new player friendly. But as we discussed, even his UR form and his TUR form are pretty good to have until you get all the necessary medals to get him to the blue form.
Yeah, he's not new player friendly, but he is free to play friendly.
Yep.
He 100% you're able to get him if you're completely free to play.
Just gonna get a soda. Be right back.
Okay.
Free to play soda.
Free to play soda. No, he's getting Team 4-star soda. Or Heat Tap. Oh, it's gonna be sad when that's gone.
I'm sad that the launch event wasn't on longer.
The launch event?
Yeah, the launch event. It's 10 stones a
Oh, yeah.
day. It should have been on like at least a week more.
Yeah. Though I feel like I missed that for a couple of days.
Alright, we're back, guys.
Well, there was one thing about the launch thing that got me pretty sad, was that on Global you only got 10, but on JP you could get 20.
No, it was just 10 and then 10 formations.
I actually changed my mind and got some water instead, because I gotta follow my own rule. Stay hydrated, guys.
Free to play water.
Yeah, totally free to play. 100% water right there. Free to play.
Wait. What was that word that you taught us?
Mizu.
Mizu. That's it.
Yeah.
100% Mizu.
Handa percento. Haku percento. Haku is 100 in Japanese, so haku percento, because they just say English words like they are, with a little bit of a broken Japanese. So percento is percent. So haku percento Mizu.
Hakai.
Refreshing.
just Hakai. Let's see. Y'all talking about LR Farmer with a shotgun. What about LR Baby Goku and Grandpa Gohan.
That would be nice to see.
Yeah.
Leader for the Dragon Ball category.
Goku rampaging on Gohan's back.
I'm still waiting for the LR Peppy Gal.
Yeah, an LR female character would be pretty cool.
Maybe a combo card like Kale and Caulifla in one card. I don't know.
Well, I actually said it before, and it was a little bit of an idea I got after they did the April Fool's Day joke, where the LR is basically the card that we got, but it's functional. And when you select them, the characters you see are 2 random characters that are on the card art. So, like, every time you select them, it could be 2 different people. You could see Bulma and Chi-Chi, or Bulla and Pan, you know, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or they could just go with the obvious thing because they already have a fusion and give us a transforming Kefla.
Transforming Kefla. Starts off as Kefla and... starts off in Kale and Caulifla. And then when their HP drops or a few turns pass, they turn into Kefla.
Yeah.
Like the LR Vegeta and Gogeta recipe.
Probably not exactly like that. Maybe updated a little bit because the Peppy Gal team really can't handle that restriction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So they can transform a little bit faster.
Yeah.
So maybe like the Piccolo.
Well, the Piccolo is literally just wait 5 turns. And I don't really think the Peppy Gals can afford 5 turns either.
Is it 5 turns?
Apparently. Maybe similar to 21, where you have a chance of her transforming after you drop below, I think it's like 70 or 80% HP.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to confirm that, actually.
What about LR Master Ultra Instinct Popo?
30% chance to transform when HP is 50% or above, starting from the 4th turn of the battle.
Uh-huh.
I feel like something similar to that would be really good for a Caulifla and Kale LR.
Yeah, the Piccolo transformation is really glorious. They really outdone it.
Oh.
Yeah, but 5 turns is just too much.
Yeah, who's gonna wait 5 turns, man? Even the boss rush, and it's just too much.
Even with boss rush, I don't think that would.
Yeah, it
really
resets.
happen.
It resets every time you beat a boss, so it doesn't even matter that you're in a boss rush. Like Super Battle Road, maybe, but
I just took him to the
if you've
Goku
got
Black fight.
5...
I just took him to the Goku Black fight and hit Zamasu all the time because he regens.
Oh, right.
And then wait for his transformation.
Hey, Nate, if you're here, connect to the voice chat if you want. Jump in the stream voice chat. I'll hook you up to the voice chat that we're in. That was your favorite song? Wow. What are the odds?
I was about to ask about that actually, because don't you have a couple of mods on YouTube that aren't mods here in Discord?
Yeah, it's because Nate doesn't hang around in Discord at all, so there's no reason for him to be a mod in the Discord.
Screw being social.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was just texting with you, Blue, and just chatting, and I didn't realize you were streaming because I checked the Discord when I got up a little while ago. There was no one chatting, so I figured there was no streaming.
You were bombing the stream. It was just your messages flying out, popping out everywhere. I'm like, what is he doing?
Well, that's how I roll.
I mean,
HAKAI!
he pinged everyone in the update schedule. I don't know how you missed it.
Nah, that's fine. I actually just posted we're streaming as soon as I hit the stream button. So it was a kind of a late notification.
Ah.
And the YouTube screws up sometimes. It just doesn't alert people that we're live for some reason.
Good job, YouTube.
So what's up, Nate? Only woke up or something?
Yeah, I'm getting ready for work. Gotta run around and do the whole "where's my keys" thing.
You know, the funny thing is, even when you go to work, you're like pretty much the same as you are at home, just with a little bit of interruptions here and there.
Yeah, I've got it pretty well laid out where I can do whatever I want when I'm at work, which I think is one of the ideal situations.
It is. It's a dream job.
Yep.
What's up, Bonnie Z? Welcome back. Justin says, hi, Nate.
Hi, Justin.
So what were you showing me?
Hello, Eva.
What were you showing me in the messages?
Well,
your LRs?
kinda
I mean, flexing your LRs? What?
Yeah. It dawned on me just a little while ago that if I just reversed my TUR Broly, I would have 20 LRs. So then that posed the philosophical question: do I actually have 20 LRs?
Sure you do. I mean, really. Even if you have like the same unit, the TUR Broly counts as another LR.
Mm-hmm.
I think even if you have like both, you know, if you have like two LR Gohans, you know, next to each other, it counts as an extra LR. But only if you have all the dupads opened. It doesn't count if you like keep them apart.
It has to be 100%.
Yes.
We're getting into calc territory here because.
So only if you've done what I've done and you're at 100% with your second LR Broly.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Okay, all right. See, and that was the other question: is if it counts, then does it only count because he's 100% and he's been awakened? Okay.
Yep, that answers your questions. If you ever wondered about such things, there you go. We can move on now.
When my third LR Broly has all the pads open here in about 6 more weeks,
The problems of a whale.
I'm gonna have to burn all those.
First whale problems.
So, I like the
God.
magnets.
Damn it, I forgot to mark Rathalos again.
Just the only thing I heard, yeah.
I can't jump down there.
So how's the rank grind? You're at 970 right now? Yeah, he's not with us.
Hold on, guys.
He left this world.
970.
Hakuna Matata.
What a wonderful phrase.
Hakuna Matata.
Ain't no passing craze. Yep, we just started this.
I was thinking of getting a Disney song CD for my car. I was looking to buy one on eBay.
Get with the times. I already have one.
Yeah.
Oh, that Sin guy in our Discord.
Yeah.
ticket that we got today got a LR Goku Black.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Yeah,
Nice.
YOLO.
Yeah, who said the rewards are trash?
Well, I
was
mean,
I?
if you're me, who freaking keeps pulling Marjube,
Yeah.
I got a base form today, and then it was SR Android 16. So yay.
Android 16. Well, if you keep him around, you can use him for SA fodder in the future.
Yeah.
Wait, you got R Android 16?
No, SR.
SR, okay. I thought you
Yeah,
got the
from a
new
base
one.
form.
I thought you got the new one on JP.
No, I never pulled him for some reason. I just he never appeared.
That's because you never play Fighter Z.
Yeah, possible. I got Android 21 now, so.
Yeah, you can't complain.
Oh, is that how it works?
Well, I mean,
if you play
yeah,
Fighter, then you
Because
get
the main thing people wanted from that was...
Yeah, you gotta be real proficient in Fighter Z, and then only then you'll get Android 16.
I guess that's why I never got him.
So maybe the first time I'll actually get a chance to play with Android 21 is when she comes out on Dokkan then. Since I've never actually touched the story mode since February.
Yeah, there's a real good chance that you'll never pull Android 21 because you never played it.
RIP.
Rip.
Yeah, Don actually pulled her because, well, it's...
Well, I mean, there's always some RNG involved. I mean, you know, every once in a while, even the blind squirrel will find a nut.
Yeah.
That's an analogy.
Love, love the nature analogy.
Thank you. I mean, you know, that's what we're all about here on, you know, in the Dokkan community is, you know, nature and being out in the wilderness
And being
observing
green,
through
being
our-
green.
Oh yeah.
We're not littering in our game.
Nature.
We are very
Being
tidy,
out.
selling our units at the Baba shop, selling everything. We're keeping it neat.
Well, I mean, you
Our
can't deny
carbon
that.
foot-
We
Our
do.
carbon footprint is very minimal.
Why do you sound like you're on a phone from the 80s?
Yeah, like
Because I'm on the-
we're talking to you in the past.
No,
Oh!
he's in the past and we're in the future.
Before. Because I'm driving,
Mhm.
leaving, and going to work.
Is this
You're the
Bluetooth?
one who.
No.
randomly, yeah.
You see, he's in Trunks' time machine.
Yeah, I'm going back to the past to give Goku some great flavored medicine.
It's like someone performed a mafuba on you and you're talking from a pot.
Hello from the pot.
But
No, I feel
someone
like
someone
that would be
forgot.
louder and more echoey.
No, it's because someone forgot to put the seal on him.
Yep.
He just doesn't want to
You know,
get out of the body.
I'm too lazy to get out, but I'm going to talk.
Yeah, it's pretty cozy in there. You get your own room, the TV, couch. What else do you need?
No, I actually wonder what's in there because that doesn't make any sense.
I feel like it's like a Pokeball. Like, what are Pokemon doing in their Pokeballs?
Yeah, who knows?
Well, actually, there is an explanation for that one. I can tell you that.
I saw the picture. If you're, you know,
Well, no. It's actually confirmed that inside of each Pokeball
okay,
is a special little, like,
yes,
simulated environment for the Pokemon to live in.
really,
Yes.
In reality,
apparently.
that's beautiful.
well, in reality, it's more like the Matrix. They go into the Pokeball, they get hooked up to like a neuro machine, and they're just like sitting there in a pod in suspended stasis. But they
Yeah.
think they're in a simulated reality.
Yeah, exactly. It's way more
Oh, like-
brutal in real life.
Mm-hmm.
God, when you think about it that way, it really makes you question the Pokemon.
But I mean, Samasu went into that Mafuba jar, but he would
Did
know
you
that
see
he
his
was in there,
face
right?
when he came out? He was not happy to be in there.
Yeah, but my point is, yeah, I mean,
Yeah. What's your point?
that if it's simulated in there, he wouldn't have known that he's in there. So that's like, how can he escape something that he thinks is real?
Hmm.
So
Good point. Good point.
He was really yeah. What Toxic said, his face was, "I do not want to go back in there. That's terrible." Sort of a face that Frieza had when he was in the cocoon in heaven.
Yeah.
It was terrible for him, terrifying.
In hell,
technically, Vegeta broke out. Even though you think, oh well, Roshi broke Vegeta out. If you go back and look at it, Vegeta had already broken out before Roshi had broken the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
So Vegeta, he didn't like it.
He did not. He did not.
Oh no, the look on his face was worse than Zamasu.
Yeah, but he came out as a badass, and Zamasu was like, "Oh no."
Yeah, Vegeta was just mad. Uh-oh, something's exploding.
It's the police. We're gonna...
Don't drop below 50 or the bomb will explode.
The police stopped him. Nate, do you have your bribe money with you?
Bribe money.
Bribe money? Some extra zenny for the cops? You know what I think happens when you go into a Pokeball, or the Mafuba for that matter? It's like a dungeon. There's bars all around you. Dead people who've been there before you. Just skeletons. Dead bodies. Stench. Feces everywhere. Pissed floors.
Oh, Jesus.
Just horrible. No one's there to maintain it. It's just a container in which no one ever goes to clean up.
If possible.
Yeah.
I mean, King Piccolo was not happy to be in there. I'll tell you that.
No, and he's a
Yeah, but
demon.
how long
He's
was
seen
he
hell.
there?
Yeah. What if you go in there and all you see is Popo's face?
And then that horrible stream laugh that you
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
Oh, exactly.
Popo laugh.
Mr. Popo's laugh.
Popo laugh
echoing around.
from Team 4-Star non-stop on repeat.
Oh, jeez. And all you see is just his eyes.
You know when
No matter where
Zamasu went crazy and went on the sky where everything you could see was Zamasu face in the last episode, and the same like that but only with Popo face.
Yeah, with Popo's, yeah.
No. It would be even worse. It's just like, it's completely pitch black, but no matter where you look, there's always his eyes. They always move, and they're just always right in front of your face, looking at you.
Always watching you. Yep.
I see.
Hi.
Hi.
Yep. You get into the jar. He just kind of looks at you, just goes hi, and just goes, welcome to my private sanctuary, bitch.
Prepare your anus. And then just starts laughing uncontrollably.
We're gonna have so much fun.
Yeah, let me find the clip.
First rule of Mr. Popo's training: don't talk about Mr. Popo's training.
No one will know what happened here. Alright,
I gotta go check in and do some stuff, but I'll be back in a little bit.
Alright.
Okay.
See ya. Oh, that's Frieza's laugh. Hold on.
That's the wrong laugh, Blue.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, and it's not just one Popo laugh either. It's like many of them just echoing all around you.
Yeah, different pitch and everything.
Yep.
Alright, found it.
Different pitch, different speeds. Every one of them sounds like they're reflecting off a different surface.
Yep. You heard it.
The second rule of Mr. Popo's training is don't talk about Mr. Popo's training.
Then stop talking about it.
Exactly. Just so you know, in order to become a mod, you have to go through Mr. Popo's training.
Oh yeah. Just you have to listen for Popo's laugh for 24 hours.
You have to fight the Saiyans.
If you remain sane after all of that, you become a mod.
Third rule, it's the same as the other 2 rules. And then the 4th rule is remember the first one. And those are all the rules.
Hey, I finally got a great success on an adventure. Ooh.
On Legends?
Yeah, it rarely happens to me.
Oh yeah, by the way, a new season of ranked play in Legends just began yesterday, I believe.
They didn't add anything to the shop, that's a shame.
Yeah, I was also hoping that I could buy something for the medals. But now, if you run an entire Cell team, you get some boosted points for the rating matches. So 6 cells, if you have them, would be the best team to run.
I got the main cell, I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
The red one.
Yeah, I got them from the ticket.
Yeah, I also
Legend
don't have any
became
second
unfun
forms.
for me.
No, I have 2 first forms and 1 perfect.
Oh, that's right. Totally forgot about the first forms. Oh, I got the junior yesterday. The Extreme Cell Junior. He's so cute. Let me show you a picture. I wanted to post him.
I never ever thought I would hear a Cell Junior be described as cute.
But he is. Look at the stream. Look at the stream. If that's not cute, I don't know what is.
Yeah, that's cute.
Wow, they actually made him cute.
Yeah.
Damn.
Die, you little.
Hey, it's Vegeta Jr.
If he punch like a normal person, you're dead instantly.
Yeah. He's not to be underestimated.
It's alright, just give him people to eat and he'll be happy. Although, would that work? Because Perfect Cell doesn't need to do that. It's an interesting conundrum.
Alright guys, do me a favor. Click the like button if you didn't already. I think you can destroy a whole planet. You know, the power level of a single Cell Junior was equal to Vegeta and Trunks from the Cell games saga.
Well, actually,
he
that
can
would equal
easily
Cell.
do that. Yeah, he can easily do that. Remember in the Saiyan saga, Vegeta wanted to destroy Earth?
Yeah. So even with the like sub 20,000 power level, you can destroy a planet Earth size.
Yep.
Yeah, but the Cell Juniors were as powerful as Cell before he became super perfect.
Were they? I
Yeah.
think they were weaker than that. Because doesn't make sense.
They were exact copies of him.
I'm not sure.
I wouldn't say exactly the same power level, but close.
They were fighting on an equal strength with weakened Super Saiyan Goku, weakened Super Saiyan Vegeta, Piccolo, and the others were also having a hard time versus them. So I would say they were around their level, which is about 2 or 3 times weaker than the Perfect Cell before the resurrection. That's just my take on it.
Well, I mean, Goku was fighting him pretty evenly.
Yeah, and he was weakened.
Well, after that.
Did I
Even before the resurrection, Perfect Cell was nothing to stop that.
You can probably find out how strong a Cell Junior actually is.
Yeah, there's probably someone who calculated their
I
power
didn't
level.
freaking learn Rathian again! I'm a bad hunter.
So I'm not sure if you got the title wrong for this stream, but what I meant by Frieza rewards are in your box, I meant that the rewards from the Facebook challenge called the Frieza campaign is in your box. So you get 1 ticket, an Elder Kai, some training items, and that's it. There's no Frieza card that you're getting. It's just the campaign is called after Frieza. It's a little bit misleading, I guess, but everyone should know about the campaign.
Well,
now.
it's clickbait. It's always misleading.
I try not to be. I just try to make it interesting, not clickbaity. That's like the worst form of YouTubing.
Depends on how you clickbait. Because
like with your finger,
with YouTubing, well, with YouTube nowadays, if you don't really have a clickbait title, then you're probably not going to get clicks.
Yeah, that's what I mean by let's put an interesting title out there, but don't put something that your video is not about.
Mm.
They have roughly the same amount of power and speed as Cell, but they can regenerate. Can't regenerate.
Mm-hmm.
They can't regenerate. Oh.
I did not know that.
Then that means them being on the island with 17 is officially not a thing.
Why was
because,
that?
Yeah, that was stated at some point that they regenerated after Gohan killed them.
Uh-huh.
But if they can't regenerate, then straight up, that theory's out the window.
That wasn't a Toriyama thing anyway, right?
Yeah, it's some kind of a spin-off.
I think it was a Toyotaro.
Yeah, it's a Toyotaro manga that explores what would happen if one of the Cell Juniors survived, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, because there was a mistake in the anime that he only killed 6 Cell Juniors instead of 7.
Alright, I'm done. I'm officially done. I'm gonna check the Discord to see in Dokkan Guides how many orbs do you actually need for Piccolo. So 6,500 small ones. That's enough. 3,500 medium and 346 large. I've got both of those. So let's go 100% the Piccolo, and I'll test him out on an event, and that'll be the stream for today.
Yay!
Do you have a Namekian team?
I'll try to make one. We'll see where I'm at with that. What's up, GG Gogeta? Welcome to the stream. You wish you had him? Had what?
I wish I had Namekians to put in with him. I actually can't even make a full Namekian team.
I find it a bit weird that, by the way, that new Frieza and new Goku aren't in the Namekian, no, not Namekian, Namek saga category. That's what I meant.
They're not on there?
They're not, no.
Yeah. I mean, that category is as weak as it is already. They could be like
one? The new transforming ones.
Yeah, the transforming ones.
Well, that's because that's Super Goku and Frieza. Because they do have the final forms, which were not available during that.
Yeah, but the Super Saiyan 3 point of Goku is in the Super Saiyan 3 category. I mean, it's a bit weird. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, Toxic has a point. They have a lot of forms which were not available. Like, a lot of them. Most of them were not available in the Namek Saga.
Yeah, but the final form... I mean, the second form and third form from Frieza you only saw on Namek.
Yeah, that's true. Frieza, most of his forms are from Namek. Except for the golden one. Yep. This potential tree for Piccolo is so confusing.
Well, it's the same one the other free-to-play cards got.
I'm just not used to it. Insufficient super attack level. What?
You need to SA10 him.
What are you guys giving him? Combos or crits?
I gave him crit.
Crits.
Yeah, crits all the way.
I gave him crit with secondary combo.
Secondary combo?
Yeah. He doesn't have any dodge at all.
Yeah, yeah.
I gave him crits whenever I could, but if I couldn't give him crits, I'd give him combo attack.
No dodges.
Dodge.
Why didn't you give me dodge? No, I died because I don't have a dodge.
For that exact reason, Piccolo.
Go on. Because you didn't dodge, I died.
What's up, Alvaro Castaño Hernandez? That's a long name. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you have fun. BP, did you see my single summons pulled AGL Goku and Tech Vegeta Blue? No, but that sounds awesome. Congratulations. Those are the best units on that banner.
I mean, that's debatable.
How so?
Because Kefla's on that banner.
You and your wife was man.
No, Kefla is legit good. Don't get me wrong.
She is really good. I would say she's probably on par with the Tech Vegeta.
She does run a good Potara team, so.
Not just that, she can hit for really good numbers.
Yeah, they're both slow starters. I mean, Vegeta Blue without dupes isn't that great. And Kefla also needs dupes to pull out her max potential.
Honestly, they really only need one. As soon as they get their crits, that's it. They're so much better.
Yeah. One dupe and both just makes them so much better.
I mean,
I
I'm
know
still
that
a
one
fan
from
of the LR Vegito Blue because he just hits straight up hard. From the first moment he's on the field, he just annihilates.
I always pick a LR Vegeta Blue instead of the Tech one. Just because you put him, he usually crits, he beats the enemy. Real easy. Just one-shot kill. Welcome to the stream, Cosman.
There's gonna be a big-ass dent in their side.
So we don't know what the part 3 of the Facebook campaign is. We don't know what the challenge is going to be. We have an idea on what the prizes are going to be. I'm thinking they increase the prizes to 2 tickets next time. Or they still keep one ticket and maybe increase it to 2 with the final form, and then 3 tickets for the golden form Frieza, the part 5 challenge.
Would be nice if they give us a multi or something on the tickets, like 7 tickets. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Maybe for the final one they give us a multi.
You know, if you collect the tickets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, so in the first 4 challenges, it's only 1, and then they give us 3 for the last one. So you have a total of 7 tickets. Enough for a multi. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to feed these into Piccolo. Need 2 more essays up.
Playing PvP on Legends and they just keep quitting in the select character menu. Nice. Free wins.
Yeah, that's the best thing that can happen. Free points.
Yeah. Especially with the missions reset for PvP.
Yeah. I think
I don't know,
done most of those already.
Legends has kind of fallen off for me. I made one of my pans at absolute maximum, and I'm just like, okay, I'm done.
There's an Android 18 now.
Yeah.
I know. The extreme one, she's filled out completely as well. Like, that's literally all I've done is just focus on pan and 18. By the way, the sparking pan is the one that I have absolute max.
Of course.
At the moment.
Of course.
But honestly, it kind of just died off once I did that. I'm like, I've accomplished what I wanted to. I think I'm done with this. It's just sitting on my phone. I haven't opened it in like a good few weeks.
Huh. So easy for a game to get boring for you.
Well, I don't know. I never really felt that attached to Legends. It's not exactly my.
I think
type
you'll
of
get
thing.
you'll get back into it when they release more girl characters, right?
Maybe.
That's all you need to do to get your interest back. More girl characters.
Depends who it is.
Kefla.
All right, so Piccolo is 100%. Let me just awaken him real quick. Wait, I don't have the medals. All right, let's grind 2 more medals.
Oh, it was exactly the same thing for me. I 100%ed him. I didn't have 2 medals. I'm like,
Let's go back. More
yep,
grinding.
that's exactly what it was like.
Hey, welcome to the stream, Dan Trixit, Jojo the God. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. We always play Dokkan Battle or at least some other Dragon Ball related streams, and hope you have fun.
How do you get so many copies of that Piccolo? Well, you get copies of the Piccolo just by doing his orb event, and if you are giving him orbs, you get like 9 of them from mission
the
rewards.
missions. Yeah. So stage 6 for the medals, stage 3 for the Piccolos and the orbs. So just keep doing stage 3 until you get a lot of orbs. You have the exact number of how many orbs you need to get 100% on our Discord server, so check that out. Also, one of the stages that you might want to farm a little bit is stage 8. That's probably something that I'll be doing later on, because the frog item is really good. Heals you up by 70% and turns some orbs into AGL, I believe, and gets you like a boost of attack.
It's to tech, from AGL to tech.
AGL to tech? So that was the other way around. So they're not meant for Piccolo then.
Yeah, that's a bit weird, but yeah.
Let's see what exactly.
But they're
does it
really
do.
good for LR Goku, the LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
Yeah, so they change int to tech.
Oh,
And
into tech.
Yeah,
Sorry.
and they recover 70% HP. And you can't do it more than once. Did I rainbow the new Goku? I didn't even pull one. There's no commands, Dan.
Unless you're talking about the Goku that we got for beating JP.
So many people are salty about that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There was someone who's mentioning that Goku yesterday as well. I
Why
did.
are they salty about that? Because JP didn't really try?
Because most people wanted Frieza instead of another Super Saiyan Goku.
I'm happy with Goku.
That's why
either of
JP
them.
ended up getting the Frieza, because JP will work on that stuff.
His arters are really nice, though.
They're just trophies. Even if you got the Frieza, I doubt you would ever use them, because they're honestly bad cards. They have bad passives. They don't fit very well in teams, so I don't know who is it for, really. I would never 100% that unit.
I mean, if you're free to play, having something like that, which is basically, hey, look, let's just give you a free 100% unit.
Sure.
That's pretty useful. And they are 30% rainbow leads, so...
And both are farmable.
Mm-hmm. More Gokus than any other character. Makes sense, really.
Welcome back, Nate.
Dang.
Oh wow, Nate, you're literally just a normal.
Scrub.
I actually
Yeah,
didn't
I know.
know that.
Scrub.
I know.
That just goes to
Yeah.
show how little he actually interacts in the Discord.
Wait, shouldn't he be in a donation lord? I think he donated.
Yeah. Now that you mention it.
Well, I'll fix it.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Awaken. Alright, finally have enough metals to awaken Piccolo, and there we go. That looks awesome.
Wait,
It does.
Oh, huh? Oh, he's gone again. Okay.
What?
Well, he's
Okay.
at work. People bothering him probably all the time. You just pulled first form Frieza. Psycho Ghost Rider. Congrats, man. Was it the
You know what?
STR or the tech one?
Hey, Blue, do you have 5 spare stones?
How many?
Do a YOLO together.
No, I'm not doing YOLOs. I'm saving for 50 stones.
Yeah, you still need Goku, right? Yeah.
Yes, I do. Yeah, I want to, try my best to get that Goku until the end of the discount.
Well, I'm summoning on the Frieza banner because the chance of getting STR Rose is too tempting for me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I literally don't care about the new Frieza and Goku. I've honestly had enough of seeing new Gokus in the game, and I don't have a team for Frieza at all. So it's just like, sure, I could get them, but I don't see myself using them at all.
I'm kind of in the same boat. I got him, but I don't see myself ever actually lasting long enough in the fight to enjoy the transformations.
Unless you force it.
Yeah, unless I build some weak ass little
Oh.
team and
So-
force it and everything.
YOLO
Alright, guys. So
summon
this is
on-
Piccolo breaking the limit. He's going
breaking
to
the limit,
yeah. He's going to Extreme Z Awaken now.
which is an annoying process because every bloody time the max level goes up, you need to level them up
Yep.
before you can do it again.
I bet it's a lot easier in JP now, though. Now that you can seamlessly switch back and forth between awakening medals and training.
Yeah, they guide you straight back to the next thing that you need to do after you finish it, right?
Yep.
You already have like a button to go
Yeah.
go train, go awaken, go train, go
It's-
awaken.
It's so nice. I swear to God, it's so nice.
It saves up a few seconds.
It saves more than a few seconds. It's literally just one click and you're where you need to be.
Instead of 2 clicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, instead of
It
going
saves an
back,
entire
then
finger movement.
going back again, then going into the Dokkan Awaken part, then click on the character, and then... So it's 4 clicks, actually. But it's not really the clicks, is
Oh,
it? It's more
okay.
like being on the way.
So,
Yeah, the
YOLO
convenience.
summon on Frieza banner,
Alright, good luck, man.
and I just got Hercule and Boo. Oh, disappointment. Such disappointment. I got Ninja Super 17. Could have been something else, but hey, Super 17 is not bad.
It's an SSR?
Yeah,
There
it's
you
a
go.
featured SSR. I got freaking Boo and Hercule.
Wow.
Yeah, 17's good.
Hercule
Yeah.
riding on a boo. I think that I never got that.
I got Boo riding on a
That's-
Hercule, that's cool.
Boo riding on Hercule. But no, Super 17. Nice.
Yeah, 17's good.
Now I need to get
And now
him
you-
ready
and now
for
you
my
can
future
farm his
Android
super
team.
Yep. And you can farm his super attack. It's gonna be so much fun.
Oh, it's going to be amazing. I'll have something to do.
Exactly. Welcome back to the game.
Yay!
Yeah, it's a good point there, Dantrix said. Goku and Frieza are awesome rainbow leaders. That's one of their main uses in the game. Not to be used on a team, but to
Right.
make it easier for people who don't have OP leaders. So you can throw in a bunch of super characters under Goku or throw a bunch of extreme characters under Frieza. Just don't bother dealing with the
Well, that way you-
restrictions and making a full rainbow team.
That way you have unrestricted rainbows. You
Yeah.
know, a lot of people have a hard time putting together a really good rainbow team under, Vegeta Blue and Rose.
I mean, they're
Oh,
by
yeah.
no means game breakers, no way. Probably the LR Frieza and Goku is gonna be like kind of a game breaker, but not really at the same time because it doesn't fit on a
Yeah,
lot of
I mean-
categories.
Well, I think at
It's
this
not-
rate, every LR that's come out has been sort of a game breaker because they are really, really strong.
Mm-hmm.
Well, except LR Trunks. Man.
Poor LR Trunks never gets an Ultra Super. I know that feeling. I finally have one, and I've experienced this myself. It's so sad.
It's especially sad because LR Trunks was my first 100% LR. Summonable.
jeez.
Nate knows.
Oh, jeez.
Well, you see, I can still stand tall with you and say I have a couple of 100% pullable LRs. They just happen to be the same LR, but
Oh, yeah, right. 2 Brolys.
I'm getting close though.
Happened.
I'm getting close to breaking through and getting another Rainbow LR. I mean, I've got like 3 copies of pretty much everything else right now, except Majin Vegeta.
Hunter Iggy, the events for Kale Awakening are going to come end of September or start of October, along with the Jiren banner.
Yeah, that's when they return. Other than that, you can get their medals in the Bubba shop.
Yeah.
Do they appear in the Baba Shop?
Yes, they
In
do.
JP? Because I haven't seen them in Global.
Yeah, me neither.
In Global, they do.
All right.
Oh, fake.
Fake
must-
news.
Shenanigans!
I must have been missing them. By the way, one question about the Baba Shop, which I never got to ask anyone: do the same medals appear for everyone every 30 minutes, or is it completely random?
Yeah.
It's random.
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 Yeah, random.
That was a easy question.
All right.
Yeah.
Random. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
I'm satisfied.
it's possible for you not to know the answer to that one.
Yeah, if I never like checked it, there's no way to check it if you're playing the game alone.
Yeah, if you just play the game alone and you have no idea, then yeah, there's absolutely no way to check it. You just kind of live in there and you can be a philosopher of Dokkan and go, I wonder if everybody gets the same medals at the same time.
There was one thing. Rhyme and Nano did a race together. They jumped into the same fight, and they had the same key placement. So there is a rotation in the key placement that just keeps on rotating.
Maybe
And
it was sheer luck.
Exactly the same, even the rainbow orbs and everything. It's a really, really small chance to happen like that.
Yeah, Prince Trunks, we got 2 Dragon Stones for an unscheduled maintenance and a Frieza campaign rewards. So one ticket for the summons, an Elder Kai, that drunk Elder Kai, and a few training items. Not that bad, but it's just not something to do today. All right, I actually need to go back to the event, grind 2 more Piccolos, and get that SA5.
SA-15.
To get the SA-15.
When he's awakened, if they're UR, they're 50%.
Really?
Yep.
Well, I'll reverse him.
Or you could do that.
Yeah, I'll reverse him.
I didn't bother reversing him. Then again, my box was full of 50 of them, so I'm just like, screw it, I'll just awaken them all.
No, I can't reverse him. Then he loses the SA-15. If you reverse him, then he's just
forever.
SA-10. I can't get him to SA-15 by reversing him. I have to.
You cannot. No.
Yeah.
You have to get a second copy, at least Dokkan Awakened.
All right, second copy Dokkan Awakened. Got it.
Yep, just SA5 Dokkan Awakened, second copy, level 1, train it right in.
Well, then it'll be 100%. If you
Doesn't
Dokkan
matter.
awaken it, but if you Z awaken, it's 50%.
No, it's 100. No, it's. Are they the same name when they Dokkan Awaken? Be pre-Dokkan Awakening?
No, I tried it. If you have
Yeah.
one that's awakened to have
And one
Nail
that's-
in the background,
Right,
it'll,
and one
you
that's
need, it'll be
unawakened.
50% because it's not an exact copy anymore.
Right, and that's what I was saying. It's like the Super Strike. That could
Yeah.
work. Yeah.
If it's the same name, but not the same card,
Yeah,
and
it's
a
always
rarity
50.
above,
It's always 50.
it's 50%. But if it's exactly the same card, then it's 100%.
Yeah. But I mean, in this case, it's so easy to get the couple medals you need to Dokkan Awaken a second copy. It's not really worth it.
I mean,
the chances.
I don't have any crickets left. I literally used them all because for some reason I put 20, 50% into him, and I couldn't even get 5 SA.
Did you just call Gregory a cricket?
I don't.
Yeah. He's a dragon.
Like, I'm so mad about it. I used them all trying to get him just 5 SAs, and I still ended up having to use 3 Elder Kais. Like, I have no luck SAing at 50%.
Why did you do that? Why did you not just get the medals in Dokkan Awaken?
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Because I was mad after putting in 20, 50% units.
Yeah.
Into what?
Into the EZA Piccolo.
Into the EZA Piccolo. I got 1 SA out of 20, 50% chance.
Well, that's what ruined all your cricket medals.
Yep.
Exactly. I didn't have any left, so I'm just like, screw it, I'll use my Elder Kais.
You made a mistake from the start.
Yeah.
And then you just couldn't give it up and you kept trying.
Hashtag couldn't get it up.
I wanted to get him to SA15. And I just didn't want to be leveled up off of himself. So I'm like, screw it, fine, 100% chance. Fail now.
100% rigged.
Did it ever occur to you? Did it ever occur to you that there might be a better way?
Yes. But at that point, I was just done with it.
He went full Frank Sinatra with that. I'll do it my way. Or no way.
Exactly. Screw you, Dokkan, and your 100% guaranteed SA5. I'll do it however I want. Now, you could have put all SA5 into one card and then trained that 50% chance, and it would have had 50% chance that all 5 would have gone in, and you could have saved yourself 4 sets of cricket medals.
Yeah, probably.
That's broken.
But you know, as I said, I didn't think about that.
There wasn't. I've already determined there was not a lot of thought in this.
Jojo,
no, there was not.
Jojo,
considering I actually ended up using
Jojo, why are you surprised? Why are you surprised I never rainbowed my Vegito?
Which Vegito?
He's probably talking about my LR Vegito.
Yeah, free to play rainbows.
The LR Vegito Blue.
No. He's probably talking about the LR Vegito from the Dual Dokkan Fest.
Oh, maybe.
Did you pull 5 copies?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it was really hard to pull them.
Yeah. I mean, I got 1 copy. That was good enough for me.
You asked a question about the Frieza and Stone, but no one is replying. I'm pretty sure I replied, bro. There is no Frieza or 2 stones in my gift box. That's impossible. Everyone should have gotten their rewards in the gift box.
Yep.
You probably
if you just logged in, it's quite possible.
You probably collected them already and didn't realize it.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. It's probably possible that you already collected them but didn't even notice. Because they didn't drop just now. They dropped perhaps like 10 hours ago.
You might have accepted them with your login bonus.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't come in.
Realize, I had 5 stones today instead of 3 or 2.
Yeah, I think the rewards for the Frieza campaign came along with the login bonus.
Cricket medals. God, and now Dan's making fun of me in chat for cricket medals. Christ. I can't catch a break up in here.
I found another instance that it happened. Same orbs.
I don't even know it's
between
bad.
Rhyme and Talon.
Yeah?
Yeah, I posted a screenshot in DM for you.
Alright, let me see.
Strange.
Did they notice this?
No, they were just they can't see each other's screen when they.
But you noticed this when watching them.
Yeah, someone else noticed it.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't me.
Oh wow!
proof that Dokkan Battle is rigged for rhyme.
It really is exactly the same.
Well, maybe there's a rotation in a certain fight. Like you have 10 rotations where you can spawn 10 types of different ways that the orbs spawn in.
Do they have the same teams? No, they don't. They don't even have the same teams.
Oh.
They aren't even looking the same way. Like
They're not even wearing the same shirt.
The same. Nothing about it is the same except for the freaking orbs.
The headphones are different. Look at the background. Not even the same figures.
It's a conspiracy.
Yeah, but yeah, very interesting. The orb placement entirely the same, and they're playing the same event. That has something to do with it. Same event, same rotation of orbs, as you say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, it's possible that like for instance, that's the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta boss fight, I think.
Jojo, the link to our Discord is in the description of the video. Just scroll down there, click the like button while you're scrolling down, and then click it, make an account, and then you're joined.
Click it with a medal of the cricket.
Click it in a cricket.
God. That one is not going to get away from me.
Yeah, I think we're gonna make a meme right after this stream.
I'm totally stuck with that now.
I'm gonna cut your face and put it into like that generate a meme.
I'm out of cricket medals.
And then yeah, just put I'm out of cricket medals. I'm out of those crickets.
Well, I mean, is he a cricket? I don't even know.
Yeah, he probably is.
Yeah,
but
he's a cricket.
Yeah,
you don't call Goku a monkey,
So
do you?
I have some accuracy there, thank you very much.
It's speciest. He's a cricket. They all look the same.
What's up, Florian? Welcome to the
I
stream,
forgot
man.
his name, so I just said cricket, alright?
Oh.
Do you even play cricket?
I mean, do Australians even have games other than like chase the kangaroo or something?
That's such a British thing to do.
Excuse me, it's kangaroo boxing.
I mean, Australia is a British colony.
Oh, I'm
so.
sorry. I got the wrong nomenclature there.
Yes, you did. If you're gonna freaking go stereotypes, go all the way. Bloody hell.
Bloody cricket.
Ah, crikey, mate.
Crikey. Bro, there you go. You guys say cricket all the time, so that's cricket.
Yeah, crikey, cricket. Yep, same thing. I heard it.
Actually, it was only Steve Irwin, you know.
Really?
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
my life is a scam. All my life I thought
there's
it was
only,
something
like,
that
5 or
Aussie
6
said.
Australians.
Well, while he was alive, we said it a lot because he was a really good person.
Oh.
But
Well, Blue, you got to realize something. There's only like 5 or 6 known Australians around the world. You've got Steve Irwin, you have Space Australia Jace,
Mhm.
and of course we've got Toxic here. And there's like 2 other Australians that nobody's ever heard of. So when Irwin was saying crikey, he's completely representational of at least 20% of the population.
Wait, Thor is Australian, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh well, there's
Wolverine.
one of the other 5.
The,
And then you have
the
unknown
final
Australian
5.
who rules the country.
Okay.
And they're all mutants.
Yeah, superheroes
Just
or
on-
mutants.
yeah, just on a serious note, basing what Australians say off of one person who was popular around the entire world is not a good
Perfectly
way
legitimate.
to determine what we say. Like, just,
Perfectly legitimate.
it's
I mean, that's how history books are being written.
Exactly. Yeah.
well, I mean, it's not inaccurate.
Nope.
So I guess I can't exactly argue there.
No, you can't.
Good luck, Osman. Goku Black, welcome to the stream, man. Glad you can join us. But we're close to the end now. I just want to get this Piccolo to SA15 and then test him out in an event. That's not too much to ask for.
We should be getting the Lord's Slug event pretty soon.
Oh, I hope so.
I think we're like well overdue for it. We should have gotten it like beginning of August.
Well, this 250 million just pushed everything.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, they wanted
I'm
to do that at the
expecting
same time.
a lot of events to drop in part 2.
They better make it worth our time.
In my opinion,
Well,
this
we did.
250 is better than the 3-year anniversary, but that's
Really?
just my... Yep.
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, the 3-year
LRs are
anniversary
free
was
managed, so, yeah.
sort of meh to begin with.
Well, we get a new boss rush. We get a EZA, a free EZA again, like on 3-year. We get the ticket banner for used stones. We got top grossing already, maybe more. Step up banners. And,
the tickets were really clutch for those of us who spent a lot. You're right about that.
Yeah. Let's see. Really
Yeah, those
nice
tickets are
sale.
fun.
Well, I got an LR off those tickets, so they weren't exactly that terrible.
No, they weren't bad at all.
No, I'm sincere. They were really, you know, just a good release to summon for free.
Better
Well,
Poroga
you know,
wishes, in
if-
my opinion.
Who was it? Rhinestyle or Nano who ended up sending an LR off of?
Blue opened up all the paths on Broly based off his tickets.
Yeah, there's a couple of people who literally 100% just off those tickets.
LR Broly is not trash.
We got a free
He's one
Goku
of
or
the better
Frieza,
ones,
depends on
actually.
what version you play.
LR Broly is trash.
All EZAs are back.
Mm-hmm.
We all know
It's
Majin
definitely
Vegeta
debatable.
is the better.
In my opinion, it's a bit better, but yeah.
Oh, I love it that these medals drop in pairs.
Mm.
We'll get them in no
A
time.
lot of people underestimate some of the LRs though, particularly Majin Vegeta. Like, I don't see a lot of people talking up Majin Vegeta, but he can hit really hard
He's a
without
killer.
needing an ultra super attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, his normal super attack hits harder than his AoE.
It does. And that's why people find him a bit weak, because they don't use his normal super attack. They use his ultra super attack, which you don't want to do.
Yeah, when I find a single boss, then you aim for 15 key. That's the strongest super attack. 15 key if
Yep.
you can get it. But when you're in a
No,
world
17.
tournament,
17.
what? Yeah, sorry, yeah, 17. Yeah, 18 is the ultra super. So when you're in a world tournament, what you want to do is get that 18 key. Yeah, that's all, folks.
Yep. That's all I got. Yep.
Yeet.
I gotta awaken this Frieza. I mean, the good news, I pulled plenty of SR Friezas. I got his super attack up, no problem. Yeah, with those 50% feeds.
Yeah, me too.
Toxic.
I thought I was gonna be busy grinding the LR Frieza stage for the Frieza copies.
I did
I
pull
have-
the new physical Kaioken Goku.
Mm-hmm.
So I pulled him.
I pulled 3
I
of those.
didn't have enough SR
New
units
physical
to
Kaioken
SA10 him.
Goku.
Yeah, the one in the AGL Goku banner.
I didn't even pull him after 1300 stones. Like,
1300?
yeah,
Wow.
You use that much?
yeah.
I mean, that many?
Total.
Yeah.
Not all on the Goku banner.
Oh, not all on the Goku banner. Okay.
Oh.
Well, that's why you didn't get Goku.
Yeah.
It's what split even. So let's say 600 stones or something on Goku. 6.5.
Never split. I learned that. Never split.
Well, I
Yep.
got everything on the Frieza banner, so hey.
Hey.
I got the exact opposite. I got the physical Kaioken on the Goku, and I got the Frieza, the tech one, on the Frieza banner. Didn't pull the main unit on the Goku, didn't pull the secondary unit on the Frieza banner.
I got Goku, Frieza, Rose, 2 Turles, a dupe for Evolution Blue Vegeta.
shaped piece of
now I
race.
see which Goku you're talking about. Yeah, I ended up getting one of him and one of the SSR Frieza as well, but not the.
Dan tricks it.
one.
Super Boo is really easy farmable. All you need to do is grab those Fat Boos, get 9 of them, and then grind the medals from the Dokkan event. It's pretty easy, as easy as it gets.
I mean, LR Cell, his super attack is going to be pretty easy to farm as well. In fact, it wouldn't be a bad idea to start farming up those cells also for it.
LR Cell?
Yeah.
From the AGL one.
He used
The AGL one?
He used the AGL one for super attack.
Oh, great.
You can make him new war, so it's 100%.
Right. That's good. But they're...
Or, you could leave it at 50% chance.
Yeah, they're droppable, so just farm a lot of them and try to feed them.
Yeah, if you want to save on cricket medals.
Yeah. Crickets are very...
I tried to hold that in, but I just couldn't hold it. Jesus Christ.
I've been poking at it, Toxic, and it just hasn't worked. I'm like, come on.
This is terrible.
I think you're doing something wrong, Drixit. I mean, 50 runs and no boost. I think you're grinding the wrong stage.
Yeah. I mean, those drop rates can suck sometimes, but yeah.
Yeah, you should get 1 in 10 runs, at least.
Which boost is farming?
Although, I have
the tech
farmed
boost.
for Broly in the past,
Oh, okay.
and I've gone like 40 state. 40
Yeah, I think
without a-
my androids team is ready.
Also, if you manage to pull the LR Bardock, and if you can wait for it, then later an SR version is coming.
Yeah, but depends like how apart would that farmable Bardock be.
2-3 months on JP, so
That's too
I
much.
don't know how about global,
That's too much. I mean, in the meantime, you'll get a lot of extra Elder Kais. Just use them.
Yeah.
It's the stage 1 on Z Hard. The drop reward is Fat Boo. All right, let me check that for you. All right, so you need to go all the way down in the challenges tab. And you're looking for the Pure Destruction and Carnage, Strange Battle. I think that one is it. Let me check it.
Anyways, I'm gonna head off because I'm gonna eat. So I'll see you guys later.
All right,
peace.
see you later, dude. Thanks for the voice chat.
Yeah, no problem.
I posted my setup android team for 21.
Yeah, so
in Team
Pure
Builder.
Pure Destruction and Carnage, that's the Dokkan event you need to go to. The first stage is Strange Battle, do it on Z Hard. The drop reward is the Fat Boo with the cape. It should be relatively easy to get him. It's probably around 20%-ish, so every 5 runs should get you 1. I just don't see you doing it 50 times and getting no drops.
Well, it's quite possible that he was doing the actual Kid Buu stage, not the Strange Battle stage.
Yeah, you need to do the Strange Battle.
Or he was doing hard or the easy, but it is possible. I mean, I've gone 42 runs on the Broly, trying to get the Broly drops, and they have not dropped. I've documented it. It sucks.
Wow.
But it's like I think it's like a 15 or a 20% chance or it's like 15% chance for a drop, and it is possible you can go 20, 30, 40 runs without getting one. It sucks. Just make sure you're grinding the right stage.
Alright, so here's a little tutorial for the people who didn't do the Piccolo yet, or this excludes Toxic because he couldn't wait for the stream.
I'm sorry.
So this is what you need to
I
do.
wasn't expecting that to be a stream, so I wanted to finish him before I went to bed.
That's alright, so here's what you wanted to do. Grind 5 extra Piccolos, feed them into 1, Dokkan Awaken him again to get this Piccolo, SA5, Dokkan Awaken, and then get your Extreme Z Awakened Piccolo, and then pick the SA5 one, put into it. As you can see at the top, it goes from Super Attack 10 to 15, 100% success rate, and it took me like 30 minutes.
Ta-da! And you didn't. How many cricket medals did you waste?
How many cricket medals? Only, I think about around 100. It's not too bad. Get both. Get them to UR 2 times.
Significantly less than what I use.
So, what shall we do now?
The hard way. Make a team. Make a Namekians team.
Okay.
And see what you can do with it.
Got it.
Oh boy, the Namekian team. This is the team we've all been waiting for.
Game-changing team.
This is the overpowered team that everyone will be using as a meta for the next 6 months.
Namekians category: Ki +3, HP attack and defense 77%. Wow.
Nice.
It's more than 70.
I know, it's
oh, wow,
you know what, it blows the old god cards out of the water.
You can't run LR Piccolo on it. Yeah, they have the same name.
Wow.
Crazy.
77%. It's like the LR Kid Gohan, except it's not an LR. Man, what a free-to-play card this one is.
So here we go. I'm gonna awaken Kami with the Dragon Mark medals. I've been leaving this to do for this day. And there you go. My beautiful Namekian team. What do you guys think?
What do I think? I'm sad that we didn't get a Sunya and Pano.
Didn't get a what?
I can't pronounce the names properly. The Universe 6 Namekians.
Right. The Universe 6 Namekians. Would be pretty cool to have them.
We didn't get them. Because I think they missed an opportunity on that, because we could have gotten a dual card from that.
Turles is going to be on this banner too, right?
Free-to-play ones.
Turles should be part of the Namekians.
What this team needs, and they should actually consider this, they need to have a Whis-style card, but have it be Dende.
Ooh.
And then that would fit on the Namekian team.
Whis-styled card.
You know, gives a full heal.
And don't make it.
Healer
Dende
card
either.
Got it.
Yeah, don't make it Kid Dende either. Make it current Dende.
So, like, up to your hip Dende, not to your knee Dende?
I guess, if that's the way you want to look at it.
Alright, so this is the best team I can run. What event do you want me to run this on? Turles is not part of the Namekian team, no.
Do you have a Lord's... Do you have Slug on there?
No, this is global, no Slug.
Oh.
Not yet. But when he comes, he's supposed to be a part of the Namekian category. Let's see, what do we beat with the Namekian team?
Super
Frieza?
Saiyan 3 Vegeta should be doable.
I was thinking something more lore friendly, like beat the full power Frieza event. Yeah, seems like a Namek thing to do.
Yeah, you should be able to beat full power Frieza.
I accidentally said he was on the Namekian team. I did say he's going to be on the Namekian team when he comes out in the game.
No, Dan is talking about you accidentally saying Turles is part of the Namekians team.
Oh, Turles? Did I say that? I meant
yes,
Slug. I meant Slug instead of Turles. I'm really sorry. It was a
We know what you meant, but you did say Turles.
No one corrected me.
Why? It was funny.
Okay. Well, laugh while you can. Hakai, everyone! Any tips on beating the boss rush stage 4? Super 17 gets on my nerves. Well, you gotta gotta take care of whether you're doing a melee attack or a ki-based attack when he has the shield on. When he has the shield on, you need to do ki blasts, I think. Or the other way around.
When the shield is up, ki blasts. When he's absorbing energy, melee.
Yeah, so...
Or you could just bring Gogeta, because Gogeta is apparently effective at every stage.
Mm-hmm.
Which I've actually tested this, and yes.
Oh, I had no idea.
He
really?
is. Yeah, the Stardust Breaker will pierce straight through the barrier, and he can't absorb it.
Wow. It's like the HAKAI.
Okay. Meh, that's all I got.
What's up, Black Goat? Thanks. How's it going, man? How's your day?
Super 17 was really easy for me, but
Yeah,
that's because I have Android 18. She kind of just smashes his face in.
I just did the LR androids. They one-shot it, so...
Oh yeah,
It's all
they
good.
will do that as well.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
It's like the only time the LR androids have
on
been
JP,
used to
I
be
have the Future 18 100% and Awakened. She was just linking with the LR androids, and she would just go straight up to him, and all of his health.
Yep. The only event where
Like-
LR androids are useful in.
Unless you're running them on an android's team. And even then, it's debatable whether they're useful or not.
Alright. Let's do the full power final battle now. I was just warming up.
It's good to warm up.
You should probably take your Namekian team and put it up against the Frieza event.
I'm
The
doing
new one.
I'm doing just that. Oh, the new one?
Uh-huh.
It's not good
Would
enough.
they be able... I don't think they'd be able to do that. There's a lot of AGL there.
Yeah. What? No one's running the Piccolo. Nani?
I can put mine up if you want.
Yes, please.
Yeah, let me open up Global and put mine up real quick.
I bet Piccolo, the AGL Piccolo, could get you to third form Frieza.
Mm-hmm.
And then he would probably die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be just like the show, Blue.
Yeah, just like in the anime. Perfect.
Exactly. Man, this game is so close to the original source material. It's crazy.
It's so canon.
I know, right? And then Broly sticks his head out. What?
Number 7s, we think Evolution Vegeta is going to be coming out after
The celebration
this
goes
stuff.
out. So end of October, like maybe 1st of September, 1st of October. Sorry, start of October, most likely.
So, Blue, do you
Alright.
think Global is
Piccolo's
going
up,
to get
Mhm.
the full power Frieza EZA, or do you think we're going to get the Kid Buu EZA? Because, like,
Full-
JP's getting the Kid Buu EZA, that's already confirmed, but
I think
I'm
we're getting the
wondering,
full
what are
power
we-
one.
I'm okay with that. Because either way, I still get physical orbs, but...
I mean, it makes more sense. It's going to be more in line with the spirit of the celebration, you know?
search by category Blue.
that Global and JP were going to start to diverge again after this. Makes sense. I wish they would do more, co-events. It would be so much more fun.
Yeah.
Makes makes us feel a little bit more modern, hip, up with the trend.
Hmm.
Have you already used it today?
This
On
whole
the,
JP versus Global thing gotten us really closer to the edge of Dokkan Battle. You feel like we're getting same content at the same time. Makes the gap almost invisible.
I mean, technically, there really shouldn't even be a gap at this point. I mean, there's no events that JP has that Global can't do right now. including Battlefield and everything else. You know, whereas before it was like, okay, well, if we release full power Frieza because you don't have Gogeta yet, you're not going to be able to do it. Most players are going to be screwed because they don't have that overpowered card. You know, now it's like every card they release, sure, they're awesome, they're fun, they're different, but they're not really game-changing, earth-shattering compared to all the other cards that are around them. You know, Gogeta, it gets released last year, Omega Shenron gets released. The meta hadn't been released in Global yet, so they couldn't release the OP leader skills of categories.
Yeah.
But actually, that was one thing I did last night, was people were asking on the Facebook groups, what's this emergency maintenance for? And I started telling everybody, well, it's obvious. They're removing the transformation mechanics for Frieza and Goku
From Global. Global. You troll.
And we're like, what?
We accidentally gave Global this
This transforming mechanic, we don't mean for you guys to have it. You can have the leader skill, but the transforming mechanic for this, it's on par with a lot of other cards that are going to be released, but you guys don't have that meta yet. So at least not to this extent.
And we'll give you 1 stone compensation for this huge error.
Yeah. And,
Yep.
And imagine them actually giving us to experience the transform mechanic, and then a week later to remove it entirely. Like,
Well, that's what I was telling people.
whoops.
And they started freaking out. They're like, well, what's your source? And I told them, said, Renzi. Renzi told me that's what's going on.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
That's pure evil. That's the most evil thing I can think of right now. You know that Mojo Jojo meme? That's the most evilest thing I could ever imagine right now. Why would anyone do that?
Mojo Jojo. Oh, jeez.
What's that Satan character named in the Powerpuff Girls? Like the devil character? Mr. Evil or something?
I have no idea.
You know the one dressing up in girl clothes and women's clothes and
No.
being all devilly?
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Fuck.
Is it him? Is his name him?
Yeah, his name is him.
Yeah, him.
Its name is him. It's just him.
Yeah.
Yeah, him is another acronym for like Beelzebub and all that.
It's so weird for a kid's
kinda
cartoon
creepy.
to have that kind of a character in it.
Well, there was another horror movie that just came out a while ago, and
Here we go.
the demon devil creature that's in the movie, his name is him as well.
Really?
Now, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I think it's the same character, like the same
It is. Yeah, it's the same concept, but they
concept.
they cutesified it for the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh,
But
wow.
yeah, it's
So it's like a parody of that
Yeah.
character.
Well, I
Creepy
mean,
as all hell.
you can tell it's a parody just by the high-pitched voice that it has. It's just, oh, God.
Mm.
Everything about him in the Powerpuff Girls is just spewing, oh yeah, this is a complete joke.
Well, I guess my understanding of the name him is it's an acronym for His Infernal Majesty.
Wow.
Yes, it is.
Uh-huh.
You guys are so knowledgeable.
And that's what's really creepy, that they even introduced that into a kid's show like that.
Well, the only reason I'm knowledgeable on that is because I'm really into mythical creatures and all of that stuff,
Yeah.
so I have knowledge.
Do you know why I thought his name was him? I always figured they named him because in the show he's so effeminate that you could mistake him for a sheep.
Both reasons, actually.
What's up, Emilio?
I'm not afraid to admit I watched a lot of Powerpuff Girls as a kid.
Yeah, me too. Around 1990s, 99.
Yeah.
That was like all I watched on the TV. Dexter's Laboratory, Powerpuff Girls, Cow and Chicken.
Oh, Dexter's Laboratory! That is
Ed,
a
Ed,
trip! Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Yeah, identity, of
What
course.
else
Of
was
course.
there?
Two stupid dogs.
Yep.
Cat Dog. There was Rugrats.
I am Weasel.
Yeah, those are.
I am Weasel.
Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack. Have you seen the
Yeah.
the return
The
of that? They
updated
did
one?
the final season.
Not really.
Yeah,
you need
they
to watch
ended
it,
the
dude.
series, last
Oh
year.
my god! If you are a fan of Samurai Jack, you need to watch how that ends.
It's worth checking out.
Oh.
Man, Toxic's getting all worked up over here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. When
Toxic,
I heard
toxic.
they
We'll
brought that
farm
out,
some-
I
some
watched it.
crickets
I
and
kept
awaken
completely
crickets.
up to date with that.
Yeah, we just found out Toxic's new obsession.
Yep. Toxic wishes he was a samurai named Jack.
Hell yeah, I do. Samurai Jack's like the most badass fucking character I've ever seen.
Okay, Toxic, you need to take it down a few steps. You need to go grind some cricket and come back and awaken some piccolos.
Yeah, Courage the Cowardly Dog was great as well.
Courage the Cowardly Dog, yeah.
You stupid dog!
You're making me look bad.
It was really creepy. That cartoon was so over the edge for me. Like it was really creeping me out. With the puppet-like animations and the realistic backgrounds, it was like, oh, always get the shivers watching it.
Well, watching it as a kid, it wasn't that bad. But now as you're older, you go back and watch stuff, and it's just like, how did I watch this as a kid?
Yeah, I was old enough to recognize the creepiness in it, unfortunately. There was a lot of good ones in that. Oh, Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo.
Dan says Toxic's reaction to someone saying cricket is hilarious. The crickets in his stomach
just laughing?
get all jumpy and it tickles him from inside.
The main reasons why I laugh so much is because I'm not going to hear the end of it.
This is only
No,
the start.
you're not.
It's only
Yeah,
the
this
start.
is the beginning.
It's not going to be dropped. It's going to be something similar to the Power of the Fly meme. Like,
Well, I was just thinking we need our next
Cricket emoji.
our next badge. Yeah, it needs to be a cricket emoji.
I'll work on it. I'll see what I can do. We need to get one sponsor though.
We're gonna need more than one more sponsor to get that. We're gonna need 6 more sponsors to get to that one, right?
Yes.
No, I'm actually gonna
Isn't-
overwrite the fly meme. If this sticks.
No.
no,
The
you cannot get rid of
fly!
the fly.
No?
The fly must remain. You can get rid of Oof because we don't need Oof.
Alright. The oof is dead.
Oof is dead. Either that or we can get rid of the Dragon Stone. Because I feel like the Dragon Stone's a bit too generic.
Alright. We'll delete something.
The fly needs to stay. Alright.
Alright.
It took a lot of work to get that fly up there because you were against so hard. Alright. So that's not going anywhere. Yeah, Looney Tunes.
If
But
we're
not-
gonna have a cricket, we need to have the fly.
But not the
Wait,
regular Looney Tunes. Like there was a
No,
better
it
one.
needs to be.
Oh, Animaniacs.
Yeah, Animaniacs.
Does anybody remember them?
Of course. That was way better than regular Looney Tunes.
Well, it's in the style of the.
Pinky and the Brain.
Pinky and the brain,
Mhm.
brain.
Brain. We tried
also
to
when they
take
can-
over the world.
Pinky, no, Brain, what are we gonna do tonight? We're gonna try to take over the
The
world.
same thing we do every night,
Yeah,
Pinky.
the same
Try
thing.
to take over the world.
Yeah. Oh, what about that lunatic with the blue skin? Freakazoid.
Freakazoid.
He was freaking amazing.
Freakazoid.
Yeah.
He was like the Mask, but with a different spin on it. Speaking
Well, I
of
was
Mask,
just thinking about his backstory. You know, it's like they were using a Pentium 3 processor with 600 megahertz. Was the backstory?
Wow. So futuristic.
I know.
Incredible
And he
processing
was all
power.
excited about it, and then yep. Apparently, Pentium 3 was able to create Freakazoid.
Imagine what
I'm
we would
thinking
create
back
with
on-
a 16-core Intel processor
Oh.
now.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I know, like,
I'm
servers-
thinking back on all of these old shows that I used to watch, and I'm remembering one that was called Ace Lightning.
Was it on
I don't
CN?
know how popular. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I know I used to watch it a lot. Gonna have to Google it.
Doodle. Google Doodle. Do you remember when that monkey from Dexter's Laboratory got his own spin-off? That was really good too. I enjoyed that one. I think it was called Super Monkey, something like that. Oh, and what about the one also made by Hanna-Barbera with the superheroes living in the same apartment? Like the heroes like Thor, Hulk, Captain America, but they all had different names. There were the Justice League or something. You guys remember that?
I know of the Justice League being a thing, but lived in the same apartment?
Yeah, it's like a parody of Marvel superheroes. And they live in the same apartment. And the Hulk is called Crunch. Thor is called Van Halen. Or something like that.
Yeah, I
It
remember.
sounds familiar. Ace Lightning was a British-Canadian children's TV series co-produced by the BBC and Alliance Atlantis, apparently.
I do watch Adventure Time. Yeah. It's one of my favorite like current age cartoons.
Adventure Time was just so crazy that you have to enjoy it.
Yeah, even my wife watched Adventure Time.
It makes absolutely no sense, and that's what's so good about it.
Yeah, it's really random.
You're
And
compelled to have enjoyment.
enjoyment guaranteed. They rigged our brains to enjoy the show, no matter the age or sex,
Yeah, pretty much.
gender. One of the other cartoons that I enjoy watching these days is what's it called? The cat with the fish.
Catfish.
No. Oh my god, I can't remember the name.
Still online, eh?
Yeah, I'm grinding frogs now.
We're
Oh,
just
what an
we're just
amazing
kind of
movie.
talking and Blue's just playing Dokkan, so we've gotten to talk about old cartoons that we were watching, and now we're in current cartoons that you watch.
Hey Don, maybe you can help me remember, like, what was the one with all the parody of Marvel superheroes and they all live in one apartment? And they're sort of like the Justice League, but they have different names. So there's Hulk, Captain America, Thor, and they all live in the same apartment, but they have different names. It was on Cartoon Network, you know, in the 2000s. It was connected with Dexter's Laboratory and the monkey. They had some crossovers with those cartoons. The Hulk character was called Crunch.
That's all you remember. Crunch and Van Halen.
And Thor was Van Halen or something. And
Yeah,
the Captain America was something
Captain Awesome.
something like that, yeah, something like All Might from from My Hero Academia. Justice Friends, yeah, that's what they were called.
Justice Friends.
yeah.
Justice
Oh.
Friends.
Yep.
That was really funny. So while you were gone, I finished Awakening Piccolo, and then I leveled him up to SA 15.
I was there for that, and then I left.
Oh, And then I beat the Dokkan event. I think I beat Frieza with that team that I made, full of.
I'm not even sure. I think I beat Frieza.
Yeah, I think I did. I made a team of a full of Namekians. They were doing an awesome job.
I'm just trying to think. Current cartoons that I watch.
What's the one with the cat? And he has a brother who's a fish, and his dad is a rabbit. Oh my god.
This doesn't make sense.
I know.
Camp Laszlo.
Yeah, that was funny.
Camp Laszlo is something I remember.
I don't watch cartoons. I'm dead inside.
Doesn't your daughter watch cartoons? Don't you watch cartoons with her?
I do. She watches little kid cartoons though. She likes like the Octonauts, which is
Oh god.
Yeah, that's the one.
She's 6.
Jazz Deep, you got it right. It's Gumball.
The Amazing World of Gumball.
Yeah, I love that cartoon. It's so cute.
Of course.
Toxic. Go farm some crickets. Breathe into a paper bag.
I feel so stupid because I watched that as well. I should have got that one.
I mean, cat with a golden fish and dad is a rabbit. What else can I tell you about it?
Darwin.
Yeah,
is
Darwin.
The fish.
Darwin the fish.
And
Yeah.
it's not really his brother. It's actually a pet.
Yeah.
Treated as a brother. Oh, Kim
Okay.
Possible. That's another one from back then that
Yeah.
you used to watch a lot.
Mm-hmm. Does anyone
I need to
remember?
go back and rewatch Kim Possible.
Does
now.
anyone remember Johnny Quest?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Johnny Quest,
Yep.
I was thinking Quest World just a little while ago.
the OG Teen Titans.
Yeah, before this newer animation style.
Before
They had, like,
whatever they are, Teen Titans Go, which is
yeah.
funny, but it's not Teen Titans.
No.
Whatever
It's
happened
like,
to
you know,
Robo
Yeah.
Jones? What?
Robot Jones.
I never heard of that.
No, I've never heard of that either.
I remember hearing about it. I don't think I ever watched it.
What we need is a
Again,
movie
I'm-
version of
didn't.
Space Ghost.
Yes.
No,
Well,
we need to
Space
see the
Ghost or
revival
Space
of
Ghost.
Johnny Bravo.
Oh, did you see the parody
Yes.
someone made? Johnny Bravo's voice with cutscenes from All Might from My Hero Academia. It goes so well together. You guys should check that out.
Yeah, but he kind of looks like him as well. So yeah.
Mhm.
I'm just
imagine.
imagining that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, sometimes you can see the Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Super things with Ed and Eddie sounds. It's also funny.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've seen one of them. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Yeah.
Let me see if I posted this on Discord. Probably somewhere in off topic. Deep.
You know, I think Dokkan bosses need to start being able to crit for events.
Oh, that would be interesting.
That would be interesting, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, there's a chance when they do a super attack for like a 5 or 15% chance of doing a crit against you. Just to, and what that can do is if you're trying to block with a character that normally would have high defense, it basically bypasses that defense and does, you know, full damage to them.
All right,
Well,
this is
unless
the
it's
one.
a percentage, then
Yeah, it's not always going to crit, but because I was just thinking, like, you know, I'm fighting the Golden Frieza level, and you know, he's supposed to, once he transforms into Golden Frieza, his first attack is supposed to be guaranteed crit. So,
oh, I
That would've been a
see.
great
Yeah,
opportunity.
so in the event, the first super attack should be a guaranteed crit.
I just
I don't
That
know.
can I get a 30 seconds of silence? Thank you.
Handsome guy in my house. Oh, crap. Wait a second, cancel that. Hello,
Check this out.
911 emergency. There's a handsome guy in my house. Oh, crap. Wait a second, cancel that. It's only me. I'm gonna hit a homer today. These here doggy treats should show her that I love animals. Chicks dig that. Pardon me, hot, sexy mama. If you'd please to take a look at my studly bod, then I may have the pleasure of you wanting to be my #1 main squeeze.
How many times do I have to tell you I have a boyfriend?
Well, you look like the kind of girl that could use two.
That was... that guy who made that is a legend.
Oh god, I'm over here laughing. Kim Possible movie, so the drama.
I didn't forget I Am Weasel. I think we mentioned I Am Weasel.
We did mention I Am Weasel, but we did not mention Time Squad.
Yeah.
What if the Dokkan bosses actually do as the units do when you have them yourself? Like, fight against Vegito and he counters? Stuff like that?
Yeah. I mean, I would love it if they gave us like a 4-star difficulty, and that would include, you know, the ability for those cards to start doing that.
Right. It will make sense. Like, let's have the bosses do the same things that your card is supposed to do.
That would mean that you can't do normal attacks against Vegito, or he will counter.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
Which would make...
Or watch out with super attacks against Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
Right.
Oh,
That would make the game
would
so much more
completely-
interesting and frustrating, but
Yeah.
interesting. But, you know.
You know, and you know, some of the other cards like Super Saiyan Blue, Vegito, if you know, Tech one, if you start attacking him, the more you hit him, the stronger he gets. Or the same with physical Vegito.
Right. It would make this, you know, it would make you think more about what kind of strategy you want to implement.
And with the meta nowadays, you'd definitely be able to pull something like that off.
Oh, what happens when Jace appears in the 8th stage when you're grinding frogs? Because Jace just appeared. He wasn't there before. I think. Maybe I'm
I
wrong.
thought he's always there, and then the second round he's gone.
Do you know the Proud family? No, I do not, but that reminds me of the Addams family.
The Addams Family. Do-do-do-do.
That was another one of those good, just old stuff that you need to watch more.
Ah, you're right, Don. He disappears in the second phase. Never mind.
And now I'm thinking about old animes as
Oh no! Don't go there. That's an entire like book of its own.
Yeah.
We need another stream for that. And we start threading it,
Exhausting the concept.
threading into that category. Territory.
Territory.
It's that when
I'm pretty sure we all know one that would be in there.
when you mix Dokkan terminology in real life, that's when you know you've been playing too much.
You've gone a bridge too far.
A bridge too far. I see what you did there.
Nobody ever catches them.
Well, there we go. We know what the topic is for the next time we do something like this.
Yeah, let's talk about
Anime.
all animes tomorrow. We're gonna have a voice chat party tomorrow as well. This stream is probably gonna be in the morning though, so that's gonna be a good time for you, Toxic.
Hopefully.
Yeah, right now it's pretty late, right? Getting pretty late at your place.
Well, it's gone past midnight.
Yeah.
It's currently 2:30 a.m.
Yeah, it's just a little bit past midnight.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, but I've been trying
few
to
hours.
fix my sleeping pattern. So much for that. Lilo and Stitch. That's.
Yeah.
Would that be considered an older one? I still think that's pretty current.
That's 2000.
Yeah, isn't that like a movie as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, the movie came out.
That was turned into a cartoon.
Oh, I didn't know there was a series. How's it
Yeah,
going,
there
hubby?
is.
Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, we're basically talking about cartoons up to 99, sort of, like maybe early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
Would the Smurfs come under that then?
Well, that's old. Smurfs are like 89 to
ancient.
92.
Yeah, that's way too old. Yeah, there's a whole category for that. Cartoons that old. Open up another can of worms there.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice.
Yeah, that's where all this started. We were talking about Powerpuff Girls, and we just
actually it started from Mojo,
Mojo
and then
Jojo.
it went to him, and then suddenly just old cartoons.
No, it was actually Nate who started it because he said something evil. He was trolling people on Facebook, and I said that's the most evilest thing I can imagine. And then I remembered the Mojo Jojo meme, and then we talked about the Powerpuff Girls, and it just went on into all the random cartoons from that era.
See a
And this is the kind of quality that people come to expect on the chat.
Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy!
Oh, that's
Weren't
one.
they on Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, every time someone mentions Nickelodeon, I just think of Nickelodeon Arts.
You
What?
cut off. You got cut off.
I think of Nickelodeon Gladiators and Global Guts.
I do not know
yeah.
what that is.
It was
Really?
their live action sports that they had. Actually, one of my favorite was Temple of the Lost, which was a live action TV game show.
Huh.
They had a whole bunch of TV
a
game
live
shows.
action TV game show. Wow.
Yeah, it was
Such
basically they resuscitated it back a few years ago. But originally what it was is, the teams of kids would go through and different obstacles and be eliminated one by one until they got to the end of the game show.
Oh,
And they have to go
that
through
one.
the special labyrinth style, temple to get to the end and get
Yeah,
prizes.
now that you say that out loud, I know what you're talking about.
So sort of like American Ninja or the Gladiators, but for kids.
Well, except it not really physically demanding like that. But yeah, kind of. In fact, you should watch it because some of those temple designs are pretty cool. They'd find hidden switches to open up doors and solve problems all within the span of 60 seconds or something. Go through 8 or 9 different rooms to get to the end.
Basically,
It was
escape.
like a Zelda puzzle. What the hell am I talking about?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't just to get to the end. They also had to get whatever the relic is, and then make their way out of the temple before the end of the clock. So
Right.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
Fairly Odd Parents.
I don't know about that one.
really, the Fairly Odd Parents is like cultural meme galore.
Yeah.
But that's also
That's
but the
2000.
Fairly Odd Parents is also post 2004.
Yeah, 2000. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably around the point where I stopped watching cartoons altogether.
Mm-hmm.
And it just,
And if you talk
older.
older cartoons, like He-Man or Thundercats or something like that.
Yeah, that's pre-90s, I think. That's like
Yeah.
early
It's
90s, late 80s. As I said, that's a whole other bag on its own.
That's my era.
Yeah.
God, it's bad when you realize when I said post 2004, and then I realized that's when I started college.
Exactly.
I'm so fucking old.
Literally no time for cartoons at that period. I was either in transport
Jimmy Neutron
or at
crossover
school,
with Fairly Odd Parents? That was a thing?
either at college at that time, or in transport, or studying. Those three things.
I think I've got enough medals now to awaken Tech Frieza. Let's see.
The rewards for the last Frieza campaign mission. So you think the stage 5, right? It's probably going to be more than one ticket. I'm gonna go and save 3 tickets for the last challenge, and maybe a couple more Elder Kais than they usually give, or give an actual Elder Kai, because what they're giving right now is that stupid drunken Kai that doesn't raise your super attack.
I know. Don't you love the 30% feed rate? Isn't that just the greatest?
Holy crap.
It's just the perfect.
Fairly Odd Parents Jimmy Neutron crossover was actually a thing.
That 30% feed rate is like the perfect amount so that it never works.
Exactly. People go, well, 1 out of 3, it should always work. I'm like, no, 30% is not 1 out of 3. It's, you know, unfortunately, it's 3 out of 10. There's a big difference.
Yeah, it's 6 out of 20. And it's 9 out of 30.
Shut up, Blue.
And it's never mind. You got the gist of it.
Well, I'm saying there's a difference between 3 out of 9 and 3 out of 10. You're going to end up with that extra one you're not going to get, and you're always going to not get, always not going to get it.
Yeah, it feels like it's less than 30% in real life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of percentages, I fed 5 AGL Piccolos into my physical Piccolo, the ancient one, and all 5 worked.
Really?
Yeah. Well,
Cool.
Trixit, they say he's a drowsy Kai, right? That's what they call him.
Yeah.
But it's a PG game, so they can't actually say he's drunken. So they just say he's drowsy. But what is he drowsy from?
He's just sleeping because he was
from
powering up
holding his
Gohan.
hands up for 16 hours. Yeah, like I don't remember him drinking in that scene.
No.
Oh, you spoil everything, don't you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, but there was that one episode they never aired that he got drunk.
Yeah, exactly. You know, the one that was never aired. It was on the DVD special. That never got released. That got burnt with the studio.
Seen, but we're gonna claim it exists. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Seems legit.
They left it in the
Not
basement.
only was it in the special features, it was in a secret part of the special features.
Oh.
It was hidden that deep.
Hidden deep for years. I'm gonna see if I can make a drunken Kai.
I think
Work
I'm
here
gonna
for
have
me.
to call it. I gotta head to bed.
All right, dude, you were brave enough to stay so long with us.
Oh. Yeah, really.
It was a challenge.
It was
You were here for
it
3
was-
hours straight.
100% worth it, dude. 100%.
All right, I enjoyed it as well, man.
Would-
I hope to talk to you soon.
Honestly, wouldn't have had it any other way.
Dream of crickets, man. Don't let the crickets bite. Sleep tight.
I'm gonna have to check my room now. God damn it! You made me paranoid because I actually hate insects. So
Yeah, be careful. Be careful of the big ones that usually hide in the toilet. So before you sit down on a toilet, make sure you look in the water, and right below the edges of the toilet seat. You know, they
here
like to
in
hide there.
Australia, we got worse things to worry about coming out of the toilet than that.
Like alligators.
No, Cthulhuan monsters.
Oh.
Chupacabra.
Yeah, like once a week, Cthulhu just comes up out of the ocean. We just kind of fight him off. You know, just Australia things.
Australia things.
Hashtag.
That sounds like a great meme.
Hashtag
You just have these
cricket things.
Australia things.
Hashtag Australia things. Just Australia things.
Meanwhile, in Australia.
Australia.
Show a picture of some kangaroos boxing some guy. Just Australia things.
Actually, I think there's, if you look it up on YouTube, you can find something like that where this guy just literally punches a kangaroo. You're not allowed to actually do that. Just for clarification.
Yeah, but he was attacking his dog.
Yeah, the kangaroo was attacking the dog. He was defending the dog.
Yeah, he just comes out of nowhere and punches the kangaroo in the face. It's great.
But the thing is, the kangaroo retaliated. He was like a Didn't he?
Oh,
No, it didn't.
Oh, that was a
Poor
different.
kangaroo.
That was a different video. Never mind. I saw one clip where the kangaroo was actually boxing with the human. He was not being
Here's the
intimidated.
thing.
Wasn't that
The
Jack?
kangaroo won't box. All right, it'll kickbox.
Uh huh.
And if you get kicked by one of them in the head, say goodbye to your head.
Right. Yeah, its foot is like a horse feet.
Horse foot.
Horse foot. The size of his
It's fucking brutal.
his thigh is so big.
All right, I'm gonna go before I pass out. See ya.
Alright. See ya, man.
Yeah.
What's up, Thunder Cookie? Welcome to the stream, man. Emilios asks if they watch Ranma. Who is they? Are you up to one of those conspiracies again? There's another clip where a kangaroo jumps against a window. Those nasty kangaroos. They're eating way too much crickets down there and down under. Yeah, by the way, guys, I was drinking. I was joking about the Kai being drunk.
I was drinking.
It's just that, you know, he's drunk and he doesn't work all the time. In the Discord right now, we have Kaikin Don with us and Nate, who is AFK. What's up, Age of Sando? Welcome to the stream, man. Unfortunately, I'm probably calling it a day in a couple of minutes. I want to get a few more runs in. I got 2 more missions to deal with. Collecting these frogs is a chore, but they'll be handy. Are those one of those? Don, do you think these frogs are gonna diminish their effectiveness when the campaign is gone?
I don't think so. No.
They're gonna remain the same.
Yeah, I think so. I can remember with the poop stick and the panties and stuff like that. They set it up front, like for now during the anniversary you can use it. Later it's you get a smaller boost from them, and with this one I didn't see that anywhere.
Right. Thoughts on the new boss rush? Well, it's gonna be not that hard, I believe. And there's 35 Dragonstones waiting at the end of the boss rush, so it's probably gonna drop in 7 days, guys. So be prepared for it. We can go through the bosses now one more time. Let me just find that post again. What did you post?
Now this is the one. This boss rush is the one that if you clear it in under what 5 minutes, 6 minutes, you get the special reward.
Yeah, which we don't know what it is yet, right?
I love mysteries.
Mystery.
Yeah, so the new boss rush will consist of Bardock Super Saiyan 3 being the first boss, then Hero the Garn, Vegeta Blue Tech, Rose STR, and then LR Gogeta at the end. So there's probably gonna be a boss rush 7 that's gonna have an LR Vegito at the end. Because why wouldn't they just add another stage with LR Vegito after Gogeta on this one?
Yeah, it's probably
Well,
gonna
JP has all sorts of, you know, JP can go to that.
I figured it out. It's all the types. Bardock is Int, Hero the Garden AGL, Vegeta Blue is Tech, Rose is STR, and Gogeta is Physical. So it's 5 bosses, all different types. So there's going to be another boss rush with all the types, which will include LR Vegito as the Int type.
Yeah, Int Vegito, AGL Turles.
Yep.
Well, UI Goku is also Int, so... Jiren is STR.
It's probably going to be Jiren, yeah. What's the type of the Super Evolution Vegeta?
AGL.
Blue. AGL.
Blue as well.
There's a lot of AGLs that have come out.
Then we have another physical, that's the future Gohan.
Thunder Cookie is just the mods today. Tomorrow we're going to have a real voice chat party. You're free to join in if you want.
Real.
Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be other people, hopefully.
He's saying that we're fake.
Wow, I need 450 more experience for ranking up.
Must be nice.
I'm gonna hit that 505 and stick with it.
It's like, yeah, it's like, oh, sweet, I ranked up. I haven't tried at all to rank up, but yeah, there we are.
It's such an achievement for me. It's like a milestone.
Yeah, maybe you should create a stream and just be like, hey, today we're hitting rank 505.
Celebration! I'm doing a giveaway for reaching 505.
Yeah, there you go. And then you just say, you know, it was just a few months ago that I reached rank 500, and I never thought I would see the day that I would hit 505.
That's not that far away from truth.
Yeah, I know.
It is.
Blue
so
and I have a wonderful inside joke. We just can't share it.
Is it dirty?
No. I'm just saying, you and we share a wonderful inside joke that we can't share.
Oh. About the guy?
Mm-hmm. Oh, did you see what I sent you?
No, but I'm gonna look at it.
Yeah. Check it out
oh,
later.
in the messenger?
Yeah. I sent you another one too. I saw it this morning over on Reddit.
Let me see.
I guess if you're going to go all in, go all in.
So apparently Sparang has 3 ranks to go. Is that what it is?
Yeah, and then he's posting it over there on Reddit. I wonder if Reddit will induct him into their Hall of Fame.
Well, no reason not to.
No, of course not. Nobody's willing to look into it and confirm. That's fine.
Yeah. All you have to do is just come out. No evidence. Just, hey, I achieved this. Can I get in? Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
we have 500 free slots here.
Yeah.
505.
Yeah, basically, so what we're talking about is Sparang is supposedly is going to be the first player on Global to reach 999 the legit way, and I'm quoting this, quote unquote, because there's some suspicion that he might be using mods to reach where he is right now. Things like speeding up his grind process. Supposedly, there are modded versions of the game or scripts that he can run and just leave the game open, and the game would grind the rank on its own, and he would just one-shot the bosses, make it way easier to just finish the stage.
And some of the things that he's said on his streams don't line up with what you would actually have to do to be grinding the rank that he would have to be grinding. He's been claiming he's been grinding only about 8 or 9 hours a day.
And we did some math. We did some math. You would need to grind about 20 hours per day to get where he is from when he was. And we checked some data that he was posting, like screenshots of his ranks in May, June, July, and so sort of following his growth. And it just made no sense when we did the math. And we took into account the fastest time he would have to been finishing each run, like the fastest, like just running through them non-stop.
And that's not getting gems, by the way. You can't get gems if you're trying to complete the run in a minute every time.
Oh yeah, that slows you down a lot.
Yeah.
And he has the double amount of gems that Nate has, who has been stopping and getting gems all the time.
Exactly. Yeah, he's at 50,000 gems. I'm at 25,000 gems, and he's only 20 ranks above me.
Yeah.
And double the Zenny that I have.
So
yeah, the numbers just move up.
There's a lot of suspicions about it, like about the legitimacy of how he achieved the rank that he has right now, and the fact that he has been so vocal about it lately is really weird.
Well, we'll stop with that, Blue. We'll just, for anyone who wants to know what we're thinking about with this iteration of Sprang, if you know the term Dread Pirate Scott, or the Dread Pirate Roberts from The Princess Bride, if you know that term and what that implies, that's what we're accusing, and that's what we're thinking, that's what we're leaning.
It's just a theory. It's a long shot, but it's possible.
It lines up and it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But it
is what it is. I mean,
yep.
If that's what makes one happy, it's perfect.
See the point in doing that. Yeah, it's like.
I mean, it's perfectly fine if that's something you want to do, but be open about it. It's not fair to claim that you are doing this in a legitimate manual way to elevate yourself above others, while another person has been, striving for the same goal, but doing it legitimately, like Nate does here. And we all see how Nate does it. He streams it all the time.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's not like I go off stream and I come back on stream the next day. It's not like I go off stream and I come back on stream the next day. I'm 10 ranks, past where I was, which is what happens with Sprang. He streams, he gets maybe a half a rank on stream for 3 hours of grinding, which doesn't make any sense either. And then he goes off stream, he comes back the next day, and he's 8 or 9 ranks past where he was.
Yeah, that was another point, that he grinds really slow on stream, which wouldn't make sense if he keeps that pace off stream. He wouldn't be anywhere near close where he is right now.
I mean,
even if
you
he
guys
doubles
see me when I'm grinding on stream. When I'm grinding on stream, I never even look at what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I
it's pretty.
Just have the muscle memory.
It's pretty blitzy.
Yeah.
You just blitz through it. You could
because it's what you do all the time.
I think I can put a blindfold on you. I would be confident that you would be able to get through the event.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
All right, that's the last Dragonstones I'm gonna get from the frogs. Collected 250 frogs. What pleases me about this site is that the special missions are all done. 1,013 out of 1,013. That is something that I must do in order to sleep right tonight. And I'm not joking. It would bother me seriously about not finishing that kind of stuff. It's just I see special missions, nothing flashing, new missions you didn't do. Corrin missions are done. Kami missions are done. The only thing that's bothering me is the Kinkai missions. Didn't finish the.
Those are stupid.
Red Ribbon Soldiers, Cybermen, Frieza Soldiers. Just F you game.
Best missions in the world. Yeah, no, those don't even count. Like, I see guys all the time, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and complete this, and they waste like 15, 20 stones to get all those soldiers taken care of, and they get 1 stone in return. Well, no, I'm good.
The thing with these they got reset. I did all of these before when I was starting the game and I was going through story missions and story quests. These were all done, like close to 90%, and some of them were done. But then they reset for some reason, and now I got to do them again. Yeah. No way.
They went from 1250 to 1500. They bumped them up a little bit.
Even
no, it was ridiculous.
Yeah. So I'll just leave those. I'm pretending those don't exist, and that's it. My mind is calm. The stream is done. Thank you guys for the wonderful voice chat. We'll do this again next time, hopefully. All right.
It was entertaining. Thank you.
See yas. All right, and that's the stream for today. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a little bit longer. We did lots of things. Finally got what I wanted to do for a long time since the 250 million download celebration started. Finished off Piccolo. Let me just flex him a little bit here on the stream. So there he is. No Kais were harmed in the process. Entirely 100%, 110% free-to-play unit, including the orbs, the Easy Extreme Awakening. Everything about this unit is awesome. He's the best Piccolo in the game, maybe even better than the LR Piccolo, in my opinion. So I'll be testing him some further, a little bit more in the future, with different teams. You know, we'll do some some boss rushes and stuff. Maybe we can even try carrying him with us in the new boss rush that drops in 7 days, guys. That'll be interesting. We can run him with the Resurrected Warriors and check him out. So let me just do this. Yeah, this is what it looks like when he transforms. So I don't know why the text is shining right now. It's glowing, but there you go. All right, thank you everyone for watching the stream. Smash that like button, really appreciate it. Be the cool guys, be the cool guys. Scroll down a little bit, leave a like if you enjoyed the stream. Subscribe if you're new. We're looking for more Blue Crew members, and I'll see you next time, probably in about 15 hours. I think I'll stream again. We're going to be I don't know, grinding something. We'll do something. We'll figure it out when we get there. Maybe a little open voice chat. Switch to Legends. Do some daily summons, stuff like that. Hope to see you soon. Everyone have a nice day, a good night, a good morning wherever you are, and make sure you join our Discord server. It's totally free. Just drop in below, scroll down, and join for free. There's a lot of people to talk to if you're looking for a chat partner or someone to help you with your Dokkan Battle teams or anything like that. Like any info which you don't get here on the stream, you can probably get on our Discord server. And follow me on Twitter to know exactly what I'm streaming. If you don't get the YouTube notifications, I have started posting on Twitter every time I start the streams. So if YouTube sometimes doesn't work and give you the notification for the stream, make sure you have me followed on Twitter so you will get that tweet that will notify you. Alright, that's all I wanted to say. I want to thank the people in the stream with me. Been a real nice experience, nice chat, and I'll see you guys next time. Piccolo signing out. Stay hydrated. Later, Pickles.